Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in the room. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only Room Shaker. And I'm just here to chop it up with y'all for a little while. Yes, it's snowing in Chicago. I know I'm a little bit too late. Well, I ain't really too late because I'm right on time. I was giving other people opportunities to get their live and see what y'all was talking about. Um, and then I said, let me get on over here and get ready to do my live for y'all coming here running an absolute muck. So it is now my time to come in and talk to you guys about all the shenanigans going on the board. Um, okay, I'm giving everybody the opportunity to come in the room. And then we can go from there. Okay, so some of the things that I heard that I want to commentate on is this little stuff going on with Lemon. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how y'all feel about my opinion. This is my opinion, and this is how I perceived it, and this is what I'm gonna give. As you enter, please make sure you hit my good. Hey, Melissa, baby. Hey, Unbothered. Please make sure you hit the like button. Okay, so I feel like Lemon. Like once again, I felt like I overstepped my boundaries, trying to help you lighten your load as far as telling you how to maneuver and how to achieve the goals that you set forth for self. I don't feel like if you feel like you have nothing to apologize for, you shouldn't have to apologize. Because a lot of people clearly done asked me to apologize for my behavior. And I said, I'm not giving out no fake apologies. I felt like if I didn't do nothing wrong and I'm not forgiven and I'll do it again, like I would be fake as hell to come out here and apologize to anybody. Like, let's be very clear. So the fact that you're not the only one attacking Smooth Carter because of the sexuality that he claims and he gives and he say he is, his pronouns and stuff like that. But it seemed like you're the biggest one that they got an issue with. And that's because they're trying to make you into the puppet and the weakest link that they want you to be. Because Lady Snoop is still running around here saying what she want to say out her mouth. A lot of other content creators are still running around here saying what they want to say out their mouth. A lot of other ones is failing to recognize and see Smooth Carter for what he or she wants to be seen as. Like, a lot of people have been questioning since the beginning of time. Do I really give a damn what the sex is? No, because I have no intentions on sleeping with them or talking to them or trying to figure it out. So it's not my thing. When subscribers start setting themselves up to be like for content creators, and they start looking for acceptance, and sometimes the content creator ain't gonna see it for you, like it opens up a can of worms that they not willing to face, and it makes them have unstable emotional handle. Like a lot of y'all Cashapp content creators. Hey, okay, I spoke to everybody in the chat that type. A lot of y'all sit here and y'all give to content creators looking for some form of recognition and acceptance, and that content creator, they take the money, they do with it as they see fit and as they please, and then they feel like a thank you is all that it takes. But then no, you want to be in a know-how, you want to be in a relationship, you want to have some form of control of that content creator, and y'all did not establish that before y'all made an arrangement, an agreement, or you stitched out no money. So the fact that y'all are sitting here putting pressure on Lemon to try to force him to apologize to somebody, if I was Lemon, but Lemon goes around kissing ass and he apologized to the people that he feel gonna be his allies whenever he face trouble on the board, and I think he's trying too hard to fit in. At some point, because let me tell you something, Lemon cuss y'all out, he disrespects y'all, and y'all still find the reason to deal with him. My only focus, I still don't like Lemon. Let's be clear. I seen him spoke to me on Treeses. I didn't speak back. Do I got a beef with him? No. But the fact that you disrespecting me, it ain't no coming back. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, so yeah, no. But the reason why I didn't want them to take your page because they doing this to make you interact. And I told them, if we ain't watched the cycle and the patterns of the way they get down, every time they snatch Lemon Page, it push him out to Pizarro. I don't watch Pizarro either no more, so y'all can do whatever y'all want to. I don't care if you go over there. Then y'all was pushing him to come back out here with Bree. Then now all of a sudden he done start making his way to King Romans and stuff. Y'all pushing that boy out here on the board. And people that don't want to intertwine or see Lemon, we don't subscribe to his channel. We don't pull up and all that other good stuff because we ain't checking for him in real time in real life. But y'all say that y'all be hating the way Lemon treats y'all and talk to y'all. But a lot of y'all constantly keep going back to interact with Lemon. Smooth Carter, the reason why a lot of people have an issue with you keep striking Lemon, they starting to turn on you, like I told you and I warned you and I foreseen it coming, that you gonna keep playing like that and you gonna be blocked out a lot of chats. Cause see, as sooner or later they realizing what I realized from the beginning of time. If somebody goes back and forth with you, but you be in chats, you be on your community wall, you be popping your shit, you be inserting yourself in conflicts, you feel like you got the right to commentate on anything that you want to commentate on, but you're showing us that you're emotionally scorned. We watching you like the shit with Lady Snoop. If you got a wife now, why give a damn about what she putting out on this app? It's like you want people to see your perspective and you want people to woo bang and fight for you. And people really ain't checking for you because guess what? You don't produce content. You could be used as content. You can open up your life for it to be set here and capitalize and other people get paid off a storyline that involves you. But until you become a content creator, they ain't checking for you in real life. And if you start going live, they ain't going to run your numbers up to hear what you got to say. They going to continue to use you and disregard you because you're not one of them. And this is why you hear so many of them say that subscribers need to stay in a subscriber place. I feel like y'all places wherever the hell y'all want y'all place to be. But if you going to do it, at least get some from it. Don't be used as a storyline. And see, I don't care. Because if you strike my page, guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna take a break. Like, see, YouTube does not revolve around me. I include YouTube in my daily routines if I choose to, or if I want to. Anybody that check for me, they know I leave a comment on the board and stuff like that. And y'all starting to figure out that the ones that really got life, because I see y'all rooting for Sean Brady to start back coming out here pushing the live button and coming back giving y'all some entertainment. Because hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. It's a little phone call. Yeah, so I told him I'd call him back because I'm trying to go ahead and get y'all out the way and chop it up with y'all real quick. But my day get hectic, so I'm squeezing y'all into my schedule. But I really don't have all the extra time for the dumb shit, so I'm trying to get in and out. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm off from the first job anyway, and I got a little space. So I said, let me get y'all on out the way. So anywho, back to as I was saying, if I was Lemon, I wouldn't let nobody force me. Because at first, when he wanted to apologize, it was said that the apology, whether it was an apology given or not, it wouldn't be accepted. The fact that I went back and I caught King Roman live, and it was clearly stated King Roman told him he can come up there and talk to him, and because he would love to hear what he got to say, because he clear up what the real issue and problem is, and he didn't want to hit the link. 1 minute he stopped typing, and then they was like, yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing but go to his community wall and start responding to King Roman. But people was like, they done actually got to the point where they sick of all the extra shit. Like, if we grown, could we just handle this? Come on up here, say whatever you gonna say, and then we can go on about our business. It is what it is. We giving you yourself to speak. So then Dory said, Smooth Carter hit her link. Like, you hitting all these things. That's the same way with certain people was calling you up when it came to you and Lady Snoop's situation. You choose what links you want to hit, you choose where you want to go, you choose what you want to talk about and all that other stuff. But it ain't gonna do justice if the people that actually want to give you the opportunity to hear your side of the story ain't there. And I'm not gonna lie, if it's a channel that I don't go to, I'm not going to too much run to it to go hear something that you said over there when you could have said it where you was actually being asked that you be in these chats. I could see if there was some content creators you didn't mess with unless you fraudulently watching them waiting for a chance to strike them as well. And that's why I said most people are starting to realize that y'all true game is to take these channels down. Most people starting to see that it really ain't about, because when they ask you, you can't be pacific or you can't be direct. So they starting to see, oh, you doing this because you in your feelings. You unstable around this bitch. And that's why I say it was okay. Like I called out on me because it's okay. And the hood table as well. It's okay when it's somebody y'all don't see it for. It's okay when it's somebody that y'all are at odds with or y'all are completely against. But when it start hitting close to home and coming to your doorstep, then you want to sit here and red flag it and call it as an issue. But no, because then you open up the doorway for all the ones that can really see what's going on. You open up the doorway for us to acknowledge that no, this is a fake ass pile up, fake ass call out, selective outrage. You felt like you was more important than the other, and now you seeing that you was entrapped as well. Now you see that your day is coming, and this is why a lot of people is gonna start shutting down. And I said, y'all gonna start feeling some type of way. Y'all going around here bragging about these channels and stuff. Look at Dragons. She's scared. She's scared because you did it and you didn't get the feedback that you was hoping because you knew a lot of people didn't like Lemon. But see, it's the ones that can come out here and stand up in the truth. It's the ones that can tell you, you did what you did because you was in your feelings. But you was wrong for attacking his channel because somebody was attacking you, because while you sitting here singing out Lemon, now, let's be very clear. We all know that dumb mother freaker don't know how to strike. Anytime a person will tell you that they want to pay another content creator $1,000 to strike a channel for them, it lets you know that that nigga have no clue of what the hell to do and how to do it. So we know he wasn't the one attacking your page, but see, you so dumb that you didn't know that you could be self-sabotaging your page. You didn't know that you could be taking your page out, because we all know during that competition, you paying them intros or you playing them songs to artists and stuff, and we knew, see, you didn't even think to monetize that video until after it was over, but you didn't think that them songs and shit would be copywritten. See, when most people, even when I play music, I know not to monetize that video, because guess what? It's either going to share the revenue or it's going to be blocked in most countries, or after so many of them, because people say, well, you after copyrights, it don't do nothing to your channel. After YouTube warn you so many times, because see, they got an option on there where you can pay to use certain artists' music, or you can sit here and see what artists allow you to share revenue with them so their music will not damage your channel. But after so many copyrights, YouTube will come through and swipe that goddamn channel. They'll hit it with a strike. If y'all pay attention, other content creators have told you that. At first, they kept warning them. Now YouTube have started administrating strikes behind you using copywritten content. We also know when you play other people, when y'all say the Fair Use Act, YouTube also have an option while you thinking it's fair use. They still making you seek that content creator permission, or they'll tell that content creator they do got to take you to court because of the copyright act. But YouTube also give them the option to strike your channel. Now, if you keep repeating the same thing, like the fact that y'all ain't realized that YouTube will let y'all get up to 10 strikes before they take y'all channels down, like that's crazy, because 3 main ones keep getting hit with harassing the bully. Keep getting hit with stalking and all cyber gang and all that other stuff. Keep getting hit with all that type of stuff, and watch and see how YouTube handle you. Now, everybody is talking about this circulation thing, and that's been known. I have put that out on my channel for a while. If they take one channel from you, and a person keep reporting your channel, so lemon is like a fish without water. Sooner or later, you just gonna die, because you're not understanding that as long as they hold your attention, what you gonna do, and you say you're gonna keep doing, and they're gonna keep snatching your channel. Then now you got Smooth Carter want to take it that they doing and saying people taking credit for his work. Sometimes you got to look at the ones that's manipulating you and forcing you to respond to them for your goddamn attention, because you also, I heard from other lives that ZX is putting up receipts that he's on your ass and he's basically claiming he's striking your channel. But some people just wanted to be the ones that say that they did it. He might have did it once. Or he might have did it twice. I don't know, because I'm not keeping track. I really don't give a damn. I think it's weird. But the fact that ZX is coming out here and they say he's putting up receipts, that's just like when Brian came down here and said he put up receipts. Like, it could be the ones that's silent behind the scenes that ain't speaking up and letting you know that they're attacking your channel as well. But you focus on the one that's on the front line telling you that they did it and they playing in your face. You need to see everybody as a threat. Stop entertaining people that want to attack your channel. If you want to go back and forth with them, if you want to play with them, come on out and play. Do whatever you want to do, but allow them up on your platform, knowing that they're going to do shit that's strikeable. Yeah, you a flunky, you a donkey, and you a minion. You just dumb as hell right now. And then you say, we act like you don't know what you're doing. Evidently, you don't. Is your point to lose? That's what I want to know. Is your options and your point in the way you going about this is using? Because as long as they got YouTube on their side, you ain't got no win-win in the situation, because all they got to do is take that one rule and type it into YouTube. And YouTube gonna do the rest. They bought it to YouTube attention, so YouTube gonna snatch after that. Shakim, while you out here, they say you striking pages again too. All they gotta do, Shakim, while you playing with them, is the same way they going after Lemon, they can go after you. For all the ones that let people get up on their platform and brag about taking channels, they got a rule in there too, so you might want to refresh and read up on them rules. All they got to do is type that one headline in that damn report box, and YouTube see that with that timestamp that you had somebody knowingly on your platform screaming about attacking another channel, and that's another way to get you the hell up out of there. So when I say y'all utilize these people and y'all, they just let y'all use them because they too dumb to take a crash course and YouTube guidelines, rules, and regulations and understand what the hell is going on, I'm watching the downfall, and y'all gonna make it so easy because y'all leaving them videos up. So then let's go to Deanna, baby. Deanna Urban put up a post. So you saying when you put something in members only mode, it's unstrikeable? No, boo. It's absolutely still strikeable. Because, see, it's some people that seen that live before you put it in members law. It's some people that clicked and copied that link before it went in members mode, and all they need is that link. And it's some people that got enough time in their day because they got stalkerish, weird-ass behavior, clock it. That will sit there and record your live when you first kick your live off. So if you put the DVR on or any of that, they still got everything that they need to strike it. And as long as what is on private membership or whatever, as long as it's sitting on their system, they still have access to it. So moving right along. Hey, Rico, baby. Hey, Judy. Good morning. Hey, Jazzy P. Long time no see. I'm blocked. No, you not. I see you. You gotta chill. Hey, boo. Good morning. I'm rolling up, so I wasn't reading the chat until now. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm rolling up. So, I'm just saying, y'all play too much. It's getting weirder and weirder. People are starting to realize the games y'all playing, and if you will do it to the next person, they see no reason for you not to do it to them. Well, other content creators have started to say that they just don't want to be bothered with people. And if you notice, a lot of them is shining lights on the people that's running around here striking. So Dragon, I seen King Roman calling for Dragon, telling her don't let them apply pressure to her and make her not want to pop out because she just done disappeared and she hid her channel. And then people said, no, she still be out here. She changed her channel name. And some people have put in rotation because somebody tried to send it to me. And I told them, I don't care what the name of her page is. Dragon, when you change your name, anybody that was subscribed to your channel, they seen your name change, baby. When you tapped in that chat and was typing in these chats and you was making your appearances, anybody that had a wrench could tap on your channel and see your new channel name. So you thinking you beating all the odds, and then you got to watch the ones that actually like Lemon, because everybody ain't against him. It's some of them that still rock with him and feel like his purpose is to do what he doing, just like that. Everybody that's disliked got likers on the board that actually give it up like that. Like one person y'all need to be wishy-washy with, or you need to just expect the unexpected. Is my boy Kenoya. Cause he can sit here, you see how he'll be sitting up there 1 minute, he arguing and going back with Lemon, the next minute he say he team Living. Like, he another one, he good at what he do. He'll play all up in your face if you let him. Here, it's certain people you just know how to deal with. It's certain people you know what they give and what they hit for. But at the end of the day, when you think they won't unite on your ass, they will. It's people that you will never think these people will come out here, speak up phone, have a side in the fight, give a compliment to, leave room for space and growth and all that other stuff. And when you least expect it, they will. That's the part that y'all see when I say analyze and learn your spaces. Read what the hell is going on. And some of y'all be lost in the sauce. Y'all could be right there on the scene and still can't comprehend what's going down. Like, did y'all ever think, let's be clear, did y'all ever think y'all would see King Roman come in a Brie avatar? Let's be clear. How good it looked. Did y'all ever see that coming? Now, I don't know how Brie responded to that, if she seen it, because I know y'all messy ass went back and told her. Like, let's be clear, we know what y'all give. We know y'all like to keep the shit going. So we know y'all went back and told her. What did y'all get from that? I see a lot of people calling for what's his name? Damn, ODS. I see a lot of people calling for ODS. ODS is doing what he's supposed to be doing. I see ODS out here in these spaces. I see ODS making his rounds. ODS said the beefs, even though he got a loyalty with them, because when he first came around, he sat with these people and they welcomed him with open arms and stuff like that. Their beef does not include him. They beef don't got nothing to do with him. He have no business coming out here and inserting himself in their beef, and he gonna keep moving the way he been moving. He still gonna support everybody he been supporting and everybody that's been supporting him. And I feel like some people saying that he supposed to get out here and fight. Like, y'all don't know what the hell y'all want these people to do. Because I watch y'all be so wishy-washy about the bullshit. 1 minute y'all want King Roman to come out here fight. Next minute y'all say King Roman need to let K-Fit fight for herself and all this other shit. Like, y'all just need to let people do whatever the hell they want to do. Because all y'all got somebody y'all riding with. Pizarro ride for Lady Nika. Pastor ride for whatever the hell gonna get him attention. Then y'all be attacking Paula Castro. Damn Castro. I called her Castro. Catherine. Like, I seen a post from what's his name? Damn it. King Kaios. Calling her baldy locks. I'm like, y'all just be running amok when it comes to certain people, and y'all don't even be giving a damn. Y'all just be out here. But I guess she said something about King Kaios when she called in, and he didn't like what she had to say, and he decided to clap back. But Kaios has been doing his damn thing since he been on the board. I see y'all took what Diva Tomboy said into consideration when she told y'all to stop mentioning her name and leave her alone. And basically she made people bow down and kiss the ring. She pulled the VS. Now, I don't know what's going on with VS. I've been seeing her lives, but I really ain't been seeing nothing beefing or nothing because I've been missing a lot of them too. And then next thing I know, she been putting them on private, so I didn't get to see it, but I heard people speaking about it. So anywho, neither here nor there. But then Lemon and damn Mia. This is why I say don't allow people to build your platforms. You can sit there and let people get to know who you is, or you can sit here and introduce yourself. But when it comes to putting your panel or your channel where it needs to be, you need to do all the legwork. Because people feel like you owe them something. Like, Lemon ain't looking at the fact that he looking at the fact that he allowed Mia to come around, and he looking at the fact that Mia panel was not off the ground, so he feel like he's the reason for her come up. But Lemon, she helped you as well. So it really is an even swap, no swindle. Because when you be over there intoxicated and you need new people to come be a breath of fresh air to your audience, she was one of them people that volunteered her services. So I don't even know why you sitting here having a big issue and you feel like you disrespected. You being disrespected, you telling people don't disrespect you. Nobody on the board respects you, Lemon. You done disrespected and crossed too many people for you to come out here crying and thinking somebody got to give you something. Respect is earned. Let's be very clear. It's earned. And once you blow that shit, hey, Tanner Jim. Once you blow that shit, baby, it can be a big break or make. Like, ain't nobody got to bow down to you. Like, you see some of the OGs, like, you know something, you ain't never seen Sean Bradley had to come out here and begging for his respect. You ain't never seen Treasure Lane come out here begging for his respect. You don't never see half of these people coming out here begging for their respect. They come out here and they give y'all demands and tell y'all how y'all should be moving. And Mother do his cleanup and go on about his business. And when they tell you, once they speak it into the atmosphere, y'all go do exactly what the hell they told y'all to do. See, that's how you know, no matter how y'all talk about it, how y'all take jabs, how y'all want to take hits and stuff, it's certain people y'all gonna humble y'allself and pay homage to because y'all really don't want that smoke. As King Roman them said, y'all fake beefing. Y'all don't agree with the way they called y'all out because y'all know a lot of people take heed to what they say out their mouth. And a lot of them y'all don't have that type of predicament where you can make them even follow suit like they do. You can't make these people jump when you want to. Some of y'all done fed y'all subscribers to all these different peoples, and now you trying to reel them back in and they won't even listen to you. They saying, no, they like who they like. They gonna mess with who they want to mess with, and ain't nobody gonna make them do otherwise. And some of them feel like that they done start, like I'm watching a lot of y'all put in the chat that y'all done start going to the other sector. You should have never allowed yourself to be boxed in that way. Because somebody that takes possession and pride over you, they ain't going to treat you like that. You can go wherever the hell you want to go. It's just when you go trying to play in people's face and then come back and sit down like somebody supposed to acknowledge you. No. No. Don't nobody owe you nothing. So, get my likes up. I have been watching everybody lives. I really ain't been doing too much comments for the people that I'm subscribed. I've been seeing y'all live. So I don't know. I was in Pastor Live a little while ago and he was saying that Lolo ended up doing a trip in Vegas by herself. Nobody wanted to meet up with her. That other person y'all trying to determine, Cole said that whether it's a man or not, and they said that's very much a woman. Baby, I'm gonna say this. I watched your live. Because somebody shared it out and I shared it out to my members. I did get to watch your live. I don't care what sexuality you is, because I ain't trying to link up with you or mess with you in that way. As far as sexual, so your sexuality don't have no merits over here. But is it true that they said she was supposed to be kissing Lemon in Vegas? Like, if them the type of trips y'all going, count me the fuck out. Because, yeah, no, I'm meeting up with strangers to put my mouth on you. Are you serious? I meet her, like, y'all so weird. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I hope y'all playing. They like, nah, y'all dead serious. I'm like, oh, y'all running the absolute muck. So y'all meeting up, hey, just read my book. How you doing? Good for you. I hope all is well in your world. So once I started hearing that stuff, I exited the live. I didn't even want to hear no more. Because then I'm like, why is y'all questioning whether that's a man or woman? And then people's like, they listened to it and it was given a man. But when it cammed up, it was also given a woman. So some people do got strong features. And then they were saying the same thing about, they said when they listened to like J. Dunn. She said when she listened to Smooth Carter talk, it's giving her woman. Then they was like, people started trying to make excuses why she sound the way she do, because she said she was non-verbal and all this other shit. And I'm like, y'all need to cut this shit out because y'all getting out of control with it. And then Lady Snoop, everybody know that was you that called in on King Roman call in. Let's be clear. everybody on the board know your voice no matter how you try to disguise it. I don't know if it was Melanisha, Lady Snoop, or what personality you was up under, but everybody knew your voice when you called in on King Roman show. Thank you. I hope you having a wonderful day yourself. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know that was Snoop, baby. That's why I laugh. And she like Lady Snoop tried to tell y'all. I'm like, who on this damn app didn't know that was Lady Snoop that just called in talking like that? Like, girl, Lady Snoop, you try to tell people a lot of things, but the reason why they don't take you serious because they know you're a troll and they know you will lie and you do like to play a lot, so they don't know when to believe you and when not to. Like your credit, your credit rating for people listening to you and your word being bond is shot close to hell. Like let's be clear. Mm-hmm. And then we could also address the fact that people was telling King Roman in his call in, but y'all still chose to keep doing it. Let me stop saying what I gotta say about Smooth Carter, because now this might make him want to strike your page. If y'all know this is how this person get down, why would y'all still want to bring him up? Like, but at the same time, so is this the way of making y'all content creators be in fear of mentioning his name, her name, whatever? Is this a way? But as long as you interacting and you keep posting stuff and you keep making yourself a part of the equation in the situations and the storylines, how is it that you gonna have content creators or subbies or call-ins or whatever, and these people gonna be to the point where they make you null and void, and then if people gotta worry about you coming for their channel, they ain't gonna do nothing but X you out. Sooner or later, it's going to make you have to find other spaces to go, because I remember when people in the Mo3 sector was attacking Smooth Carter for her sexuality. And a lot of their channels didn't go down behind that. So my thing is, once again, the question remains, why is Lemon such a threat? Why is Lemon such a problem? Is it because Lemon is an easy target? Now, don't get me wrong, nobody gives a damn about Lemon. Like, Lemon makes it too easy. Like, that's why I say some people that beef with Lemon, all we doing is sit back watching how everything, all the pieces fall. Because Lemon got too many people on his ass that it's going to be hard for him to know, except the people that want recognition or want to be loud and cause a distraction for other people to be able to get away with it. Like, you don't know, because you got ZX putting up receipts, you got Smooth Carter putting up receipts, you got a lot of people that's putting up receipts and showing how they giving it up and how they getting down. And then that's like the same way with Brian. Brian put up a receipt, but it don't mean that, like, who was the other people that applied them other strikes? If Brian only hit Brief Channel one time, who was the other people that applied strikes? And look at all the people that's being quiet about it. That's what I want y'all to pay. Hey, E-Money, baby. That's what I want y'all to give notoriety to and pay attention to. The ones that's in the silence ain't got nothing to say. Them the main ones that's playing the part. Rick Reed popped out here the other day. I seen his live. Rick Reed done said out his own mouth. Of course he was striking people's channel. Ain't nobody mad at Rick Reed. Now somebody came back and said that Lady Nika had got this demonetized, but then I heard I seen one of my mods, Vila Shay, post that people need to stop lying, saying that lady that what's her name, that Lady Nika had got demonetized because she put up the paper saying that her memberships was resumed. Hey, dropping the tea, girl, are you an AI? Cause I was watching one of your lives, and then I was like, girl, I know this ain't no goddamn AI. Because it was like, I don't know if you use AI voice to speak or record your lives or how you do it. But I was like, I know we ain't interacting with no AI, girl. Because, that's the same thing they tried to say about what was it? Beef Sector cartoons. Like, I don't know. They better watch these AIs, because these AI channels that's coming up and they building, It could be anybody behind it. No lives. You say no live is me. No love is me. Video is AI. Okay, I thought so. Cause I'm like, I know I ain't subscribed to no AI. Like for real, for real. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all gonna do. ODS is doing the right thing, staying in his lane, protecting his channel, living his best life, not popping out, doing whatever he doing. He be in chats. I be seeing him speaking and shit. I do. So he's around. He's paying attention to what's going on. Some of it he feel like ain't worth his time. And I don't blame him, because if his page was getting popped like that, how many people come out here sacrificing their channel to fight for him or stand in the paint? Like, at this point, half of y'all shouldn't be sacrificing y'all channel for no other content creator. I don't give a damn who they are. Unless you just want to be one of them. Because you don't know what beefs are real and what beefs are fake, because we done seen a lot of y'all be in denial about some shit on the board. So we should just understand and respect it for what it is. Some y'all have no better judgment to be able to tell what the fuck is actually going on and what it gives. I can't believe Lemon forgot his password. I don't give a damn, because I seen a lot of weirdos and people thinking that they helping Lemon, and Lemon gonna do what he want to do regardless, telling the nigga not to go live, and he still wanted to hit the live button. Lemon, if he want to get paid, because what he gonna have to do is stop monetizing them pages, or stop thinking he gonna be able to monetize them pages, because he ain't supposed to have a page on the platform. For two, as long as his haters know he exists, they're going to continue to try to strike his goddamn channel. See, they wanted to humble Lemon, and Lemon ain't the type that you can humble. He's going to be stubborn. He's going to become an asshole. He's immature as fuck. So Lemon ain't going to sit here and give them what they want, and he's not going to change up his tone. He just going to get worse, and he keeps saying that. He's not going to retract it. But then I watched Reed live, and Reed kept telling y'all she don't see y'all do no other content creators like that. She don't see y'all forcing them other content creators to, what you call that? Apologize to nobody. And then that's because, you know, some of these other content creators. Okay, everybody, I'm finna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on, y'all. Because it seems like everybody finna start calling, and this is y'all time, so I want to give y'all time, but I can't give y'all time if everybody gonna keep calling, because I ain't finna go through this live and cut all these songs out. I just ain't gonna do it. So let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Okay. There we go. Now it's on Do Not Disturb, so we shouldn't have no more interruptions. So I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, I ain't asking him to apologize to nobody. I don't care about the fight of his channel. I will not be pushing that link never ever again. I don't care if y'all force him out. If he comes out on one of these platforms and y'all talking about some shit I don't want to hear, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invoke my right to exit stage left, because that's what I've been doing lately. If it's something going down, or if I come back and catch the replay and I don't like what it give, I just exit on out. Like, yeah, I ain't got no input on it. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, how many times do you expect us to sit here and constantly be vocal about the same shit? And that's why I hate when y'all do the repeated storylines over and over again. Now, King Roman, let me tell you what else I seen during your goddamn live. You came down here in a goddamn robe, and these people were so excited that they were seeing your chest. Now, I think that was my first time seeing you pop out here for them naked. But King Roman, do you think you're doing too much? Like, do you know what type of attraction and attention? Like, we have seen the girls be gawking over the gay men. Why? I don't know. But the fact that people was calling out, they see your nipples and stuff, and you had to instantly hurry up and cover it up, and was like, wait, you don't want to do that and stuff. Like, baby, you better watch how you present yourself to these people, because you got some fans out here. Good morning, Just My Thought. Good morning. I appreciate it. So I'm like, y'all just got commentary all over the place. I blame Sean Bradley. As I stated before, it's Sean Bradley's fault that Lolo came down here turning from fight night to when she got through the finishing touches, she actually looked good. But at first, watching her do that shit and y'all directing her how to do it, I was disgusted. But I guess it's because I'm a natural person. I don't play with makeup. So that's probably why it looked weird to me. But I done seen a lot of y'all do that makeup, and I just feel like y'all gotta go through too much to make up y'all face and hide who y'all really is. And that's why some people say the makeup world is scary, because I done seen some men transform and you couldn't even, the Adam apple wasn't as big as you thought it was be, and their hands didn't look like huge, and their feet wasn't all that big. So it was like you couldn't tell it was a man unless you know it was born one. Like, that shit is scary behavior. Y'all gotta watch that shit right there. Because makeup, it really has been coming in, making y'all be able to look like somebody goddamn else. Like, girl, I watched a man sit here and get dialed up, and it was so naturally looking. And he say he went to school, but he actually do this professionally. He got a certificate and everything. And he beat that shit in so good that it looked like his natural complexion. You didn't see no breakage. You couldn't even tell he had makeup on. And you can tell it was a man. Once he got through putting on his clothes and his hair and his eyelashes and stuff, like, he really was giving you like a natural born woman look. And you couldn't tell the makeup was nothing. And then the man damn near, I ain't gonna lie, he damn near made up half of his skin. I started to share that shit to my community. While like, what the fuck is this? Now I see what men be saying, like they be scared once they wake up to somebody that got the makeup off and shit like that. Like, some of these bitches give me that Mimi, that Drew Carey looking bitch that used to cam up and you just look like she just came out the circus. But it's for the ones that know what they doing and they look naturally beat and it ain't no powder on their face and looking like they casket ready finna go jump in the grave or shit. You said I just used mascara and lippy if I can't be asked. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm like, wow, good morning, drop of the tea. I'm like, man, these people just play too much with this makeup shit. And I say, but you know something? I think that's what enticed me or intrigued me to make me want to go to the drag queen show, because they actually put on, like, they actually do the damn thing and make it look good when they do it. So that's why I said, for a H.L.I.C event, I want to do a drag queen. Y'all, for the karaoke thing, I'm still undecided. King Roman, I found out that he's having a sing off or whatever the hell it's supposed to be. If y'all want to, y'all can go over there. The pot is $600. He's not doing a bag. So y'all can go over there, and that's good, because that means I can cancel all that. Because, baby, I'm waiting on this weather to break. We know we got snow up here in Chicago. I don't know what the hell up with this bipolar weather, because the sun was shining bright and it was feeling good, and it was the opportunity for us to get out here and actually enjoy some shit. And then they turned around and said, nope, not today. I'm going to knock you back a notch. And then it's been snowing for the last couple of days. And I'm like, what the hell? But it ain't been the type of snow that's thick. The weather and the winds are cold, but it ain't been the type of snow that's thick. So that's a good thing that we can sit here and call out. That's a good thing. So what else would y'all like to address? Because I really ain't been catching too much. I've been trying to come down off cloud nine for the longest. Y'all know what I've been doing. I've been staying in my element. And I've been told to hell for y'all out, and I've been catching lives when I can. And some of them I catch the replay, some of them I don't. My subscription list is getting smaller and smaller. Is it a sing-off or an impersonation challenge? He said they can come up there and sing whatever song they want, so I don't know what the hell it is. All I know is that he said they can come up there and sing whatever song they want to. So whatever it is, go participate if you watch and you subscribe. If you want to, it's a $600 prize on there. But I don't give a damn, because that means that I don't have to have a competition in my house, and I can stay focused on the shit that's more important to me. So I'm going to be selfish about the issue. I have a trip coming up. I decided that I will be meeting up with Melissa. I won't put no date on the board until me and her confirm, and I make sure our schedules align. But I ain't going no goddamn way until the weather clear. Like I'm telling you now, because I want to be able to dress for whatever weather I'm stepping out in. I'm not going to let nobody dictate what I can and can't do. I ain't going to let nobody stop me. But once we confirm what the weather going to be hitting like in our schedules, like I'm going to the Blues Festival. Y'all know I used to take my channel to the Blues Festival. We finna start back going to the Blues Festival. It be one in Chicago, but I don't like the one in Chicago. I always go down to where it originated from. I go to the one in Memphis and go to the one in Mississippi. And then if there's another one down south, I go to. So I will be going to the Blues Festivals, just giving y'all a head up on that. Definitely not liking the weather out east 100. So I will be going to that one. I don't know. As far as going to see the Amish with what's her name, LaDon, I don't care about the Amish people. We got an Amish town up here in Chicago, right on the outskirts of it. And I really ain't cared about them living in their buckets. No, they driving their little wagons and stuff around, and they horses and stuff like that, and they black and white and shit like that don't excite me. So I don't care about going to see no stuff like that. So I don't think that would be on my to-do list. Honestly, like I just don't see myself getting into that type of stuff. Like if anything, you would catch me saying, let's go out to eat, let's go drink, let's go to a hole in the wall or do some look good, or like a R&B boat or something like that. Get on the yachts or something like that, or go to the dams or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't give a damn about the Amish. Like, yeah, no, I don't give a damn about the debate. Well, no, because I want to go to Bob Marley house. I do. But when I go, I'm gonna make sure I ain't gotta worry about a hurricane, a tornado, or none of that. I'm gonna check for the weather before I go, because a lot of people was mad about that little thing that just happened last time they went down there. But they say that you supposed to check the weather before you travel any goddamn well. So that's a them problem. And I ain't too fast going nowhere where your weather get 102 to 104 and you think I'm going to be fully closed. No, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be time for me to bring out the sandals, the flip-flops, and every goddamn thing else. That's when I'm going to come out in a Daisy Dukes, the see-through damn, dresses and shit like that. Like, yeah, I refuse to be hot and sweaty. So if y'all picking somewhere like that for us to visit to, and I'm not going nowhere cold, I'm sorry. I'm letting y'all know now. But wherever we go, you're not going to keep me boxed in. I want to get out. So I'm telling you now, it's not going to be a duh. I don't give a damn about going to no buffet, sitting in front of y'all face eating. That could be a mukbang if it's a place there that y'all recommend and y'all want me to try. Then I don't have no problem with that, as long as they got something I eat. If it's something I don't eat, I already don't warn y'all up front. If I put it in my mouth and it does not taste right, or it does not pass the test of however my body responds, if I throw it up, spit it out, or whatever, you're going to get an actual reaction of that. I'm not editing the shit out. I'm not going to make it presentable. Like, if you tried and you tell me to do it and I do it, like, yeah, you're going to watch the whole experience. I'm not going to speed it up, slow it down, change it up, change it out. I'm just going to put it on there the way it was filmed. Like, I'm just letting y'all know what it's going to be giving, and I don't give a damn. Y'all seen what happened with that biscuit when I ate that soul food plate. Yeah, it was a no for me. K-Fit, I just want to warn you, boo. I have not forgot about sending you your Cash App. I still have your Cash App. I just ain't sent it out yet. Michael, you know who you is. I have not forgot about sending you your Cash App. I'm going to send you your Cash App as well. And then there's a couple other people. They know who they is. I have not forgot. Y'all, I've been dealing and enjoying life to where y'all ain't been my top priority. I have been actually planning on what I want to do for the summer. I actually been planning on what vacations I want to get in with the girls. I actually sitting here putting a lot of stuff together, and then like I told them, like, it's time for us to get back and explore. All I'm waiting on for me to make my choices is for the weather to break. Look, y'all know I'm anemic. Y'all know I don't like cold. Y'all know I normally don't move for the summer. So for the winter, for the fact that I've been actually getting out, going to work. Because normally, if my man was, I wouldn't be sitting here working during no winter. He know this is the time that you got to ride it out all this time for your thing. And he's more than capable of holding it down, because he know I ain't busting a nail move. If it can't line up and come to me or something like that, I ain't making no moves. Like, he already knew. Y'all, everybody that know me know Room Shaker laying in the bed in the summer, cammed up talking to us, and we telling her to get out the goddamn bed because they know I don't be out in the winter. Like, yeah, no. Like, yeah, no, I'm a summer baby, but I don't like the cold or the heat. Like, if you put me out there in the heat or get me to come outside, just know, be careful what atmosphere you trying to take me in, because 9 times out of 10, you gonna think that I'm being the best little Tatiana or slut I can be, because them shorts ain't going past the knees. They gonna be right there on the thighs. Yeah, that shirt gonna have a little cleavage showing. My titties and my nipples ain't gonna be out, but it's gonna be where I can breathe. And 9 times out of 10, the sleeves gonna have splits in them. And even if I put on a dress, it might go to the knees, but it gotta have the splits up the side so I can breathe. Absolutely. Absolutely. You say Room Shaker salute. Hey D Mac. Travel while you young, enjoy life and have fun. I also do travel, baby. So I am gonna travel. As long as Trump in office, I ain't too much caring about traveling out the country. They better be careful, because over there in Mexico, they over there unaliving people. It's a war going on over there, and a lot of these other places. Then I was watching this case, y'all. This man turned around, y'all, and his wife is from Nigeria, and she jumped up and decided to take her ass home to visit, thinking because she got married she can come back. Now they're all over the news. She's not a citizen. They locked her out. And then she's trying to present her marriage, and they said no, because it's a recent marriage. They said that just because she married don't make her a citizen, so now she's trapped over there. But now the baby, the white man that this Nigerian married, the baby belongs to this man. The baby was born on U.S. soil, but y'all know Trump was trying to pass that law and that rule that just because you was born on this soil, if you came from illegal, you're not illegal. But then they turned around, because he was the husband is going through the embassy, the daddy is going through the embassy. And what they keep telling him when they showed that him and her filed for the baby to have a passport and be able to travel with the mom and all this other stuff, they told him they can help him go over there and get his child and bring his child back, because his child is a U.S. citizen up under him. And that child was born on soil to an American person. But other than that, they telling him, as far as that, if he don't want to go get his child, that's as far as they can do. And he's sitting here going to the news outlets saying that he don't want to go take his child from his mama, but his child is over there getting sick from the diseases and stuff that's over there. She done been sick with deadly diseases about twice. From something that they be catching over there. He broke it down, but I tuned that shit out, because I said I knew another person from the traveling sector that went over there, and he ended up fighting for his life because he got sick while he was over there, and he was showing his stuff, and then he showed us him going to that market and the goats and stuff they was eat, and I'm like, that's probably what made you sick. But anywho, neither here nor there, so I just tuned that shit out too. I did the person over there in Africa to help him get his license and all that other stuff. So anywho, moving right along. So yeah, as far as them helping him, they said the only thing they can help him do is go bring that baby back to U.S. soil, but they couldn't do nothing as far as the woman, because she's not a U.S. citizen, but they can always act on behalf of the baby. And he's saying that he don't want his baby. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. You came down here to the news. You told your good little story. You wanted us to feel some type of way, because the storyline was based off that you have a child that's 2 years old being trapped out the country that they was born in, and they're a citizen because they belong to you, and you a citizen even though the mama's not a citizen. And your child, the mom took your child over there to Nigeria, and now they won't let the mom bring the child back because she's not a U.S. citizen. But if it's really about the child like they told you, why can't you go get your child? And you study telling us now that you're not going to take your child from her mother. So do you really care? Because if your child is over there getting sick, like I said, I'll go get my child. And then I'll see what I can do or what I would have to do. Or 9 times out of 10, shit, this might be their way to get rid of you, because they might force you to move over there if you want to be with the child and the wife. Like they're telling you she's not a citizen. She can't come back. Trump passed the law that marriage does not no longer make you legal. So when, like I said, then I was like, she been here. Once you hear the story, she been here for 10 years. Illegally. And then she just jumped up and married you. And then now all of a sudden, why she? And then he was like, it's hard for her to file for her status, her immigration status. Like, why would you wait 10 years later? Like, have y'all not been seeing this shit coming from a long time ago? Like, we knew this was getting here. We knew they had an issue with y'all being here. So I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden they playing like they didn't see this coming and this is wrong and now it's harder. Like, hey, Blender Hill, and they had a long time ago to do this. So I don't feel no type of way about it. I don't feel no empathy, sympathy, or I really don't give a damn. But since I watched it and I listened to it, I just wanted to see how y'all felt about it. Like, yeah, it's a no for me. Like, yeah, no. Because you want to arouse mothers. You want to get the attention of women that you feel like on unite and put on a united front. But the ones that really see it for what it is, because if it was the fact that you wanted us to be sympathetic to the child and staying sick because the child is not used to Nigeria weather and all that other stuff that they giving over there, why would you even allow the child over there? Because the mom wanted the child to go meet her people. I understand that. So it could have been a family visit. But now that you're saying that the child had two conditions where they almost did survive and you still making excuses why you don't want to go get the child, but you asking the embassy and everybody else to help you fight to get that child back on U.S. soil, and they telling you they can go over there and help you get the child, but they cannot help you on the behalf of that Nigerian woman that you married. She's not a citizen. Then they asked him, why didn't you file out for her citizenship? And he was like, they just didn't have the time to, because they thought they had time in the world, all the time in the world, because she's been over here for 10 years. So that's you. And a lot of y'all keep saying that. Y'all been over here for years and years and years and years and years, and you never thought about getting your stuff in order. But while y'all sitting here focusing on ICE, y'all should have been also keeping up with what ICE was doing. Shouts out to ICE. But y'all should have also been keeping up to the laws that they was passing to sit here and hold y'all hostage and make it to where y'all couldn't move the way y'all wanted to be moving. Y'all can't do what y'all want to be doing. And now y'all just not finding the starting to open y'all eyes and wake up, but y'all say y'all been woke. Y'all didn't catch the half of the shit they was doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hurry up. I need to stop smoking. This is my first blunt of the day. I told y'all I was rolling up, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I need to slow down because, baby, it's hitting for what it's supposed to be hitting for. And I've been waiting because I started to do it this morning. But I'm like, nah, you got to go to work. You can't do it right now. And I'm like, oh, girl, wait till I get off before I go to my next client. And then what's so bad about it is, okay, I got my coat on so I won't sit here and hear the smell in my clothes. Uh-huh. What's a good choking, girl? Is that good choking? I ain't choking on no pain. Like, if you the ones that be gagging on that shit right there, nah, bitch, I'ma gag on some weed. That's it. That's all. Like, yeah, no, y'all go ahead and gag with something plunged down your goddamn throat. No, 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 no. I'ma gag because what I'm smoking is good, good. Like, that's the only gagging I'ma be doing. Like, yeah, no. No, 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 no. Okay, what else? That's all I've been seeing. That's all I've been seeing. So I've been keeping up with what the world is doing. Chicago people, if y'all been watching the polls, y'all, the Republicans is coming in strong. For the election that's coming up, that's going on, and early voting has persisted. A lot of people are doing the early voting. So far, Republicans is coming in on a win. They winning by 6, and then 9 times out of 10, when everybody else get the vote, it's gonna be some more people coming in. Yes, I am voting, and I told the people in Chicago flip red that I think it might be time for us to make it flip red. So then it was a show. I shared it to the people that's a member. Y'all seen it. I said it's gonna be a good watch for y'all. So if y'all want to go watch it, go right ahead and watch it. The people, the leaders and stuff are trying to get together and said instead of Mayor Johnson, the governor prescription and Trump going against each other, they need to pull together because it's time for a change to come through for Chicago territory. Y'all don't want the National Guards because y'all feel like a lot of people gonna lose their life in the backlash that they was getting about they wanted to fight with the National Guards to say that they did something, and we all knew that this was gonna be a time and a place that these people wasn't gonna win. That y'all and then y'all was trying to figure out how to stop the kids takeover because y'all know it's getting that time. Already the shooting has started back up in Chicago. Already deadly accidents have been going on in Chicago. Already Chicago is getting back to full throttle, and then they say it's a shame that some of us have went normal to this type of numb to this type of behavior, but it's been going on for so long, and we seen neither side trying to change it or do nothing about it, and then we see y'all paving ways for more crimes to prevail. That's how we gonna say it, because if you ain't noticed, y'all, they got this no cash bond going on up here, and the way it works is that a judge can decide to give you bond or not to give you bond, and these judges have been invoking the right to give bonds. They let you out. No obsessive bond, rather, because we have serial punchers that was walking around here just going around punching women in their face. They was breaking jawbones, breaking noses, bruising up ass, all type of stuff, just going around finding little random women to punch on for no specific reason. There was more than one, and every time you turned around, that person was getting out, and then all of a sudden they want to sit here and charge him with a serial offense after he done did so much damage, and people done decided that they're going to sue. Now, another thing that we're realizing is that y'all keep telling people to sue, but the reason why y'all telling people it's okay if they sue, because they're not the ones paying for it, the taxpayers are. Everything that's going on in these cities, in these places, is being handled by us. For every police officer that gets sued, for every agency that gets sued, and all this other stuff, they're making the taxpayer dollars pay for all this. But the taxpayers, we really don't have no say-so on what's going on unless we utilize the right to vote. They let us speak at city council meetings and stuff, but if we get to talking about something they don't want to hear, they shut that down and ask you, could you leave, or tell you you've been blocked and you can't come back for a certain amount of time. We have watched this played out over and over again. So this is why a lot of people get discouraged and say that they don't want to waste their time because their voice can never truly be heard. But yes, it can. You allowed them to take your willpower, but you still got a voice. You can hit the news up. You can hit all these other people. You can keep shouting it from the rooftop, and more people, or go on these YouTube bloggers and stuff like that. They'll sit there and put it out for a storyline and just to get paid off of it. Like, it is what it is. But I'm hearing so many people say that they don't want to vote because of this. Okay, so if y'all been keeping up with the DOJ, more and more of the Beyonce and the Jay-Z and all this other stuff, and that other lady, what's that lady that got killed? That was supposed to be pregnant by Jay-Z, that was messing with Jay-Z. Y'all hearing more and more of stories that's coming out about all this bull stuff. So y'all better be very, very mindful of what it's giving. And know exactly why their names is coming up in the Epstein file. Now, I got another question. If they can prosecute Bill Cosby, they can prosecute Usher and P. Diddy and all these other people, why the hell aren't they prosecuting all these white people names that's being listed? When they gonna start rounding them up and let us watch their travels play out? When they gonna start getting all these people to come forward and watch us do a breakdown of their court documents and stuff on live of all the parts that they played in this incident? Like, when are we gonna get to the meat and the potatoes with the sides? Like, come on, give us the whole entree, give us the whole full course with the drink. Because I'm tired of you. See, I get bored with these storylines. You break down piece by piece, because that means I got to store that Go catch up on that. Then come back and revisit this. Like I'm in a crash course somewhere headed towards hell, and I ain't got the energy for that because I lose interest. Like one thing you want to do is keep my focus because once I walk away, I ain't looking back. Once you sit here and take your time to break down all these damn names and put their accusations out, by the time you get through, you gonna been lost a lot of people that ain't gonna give a damn either way because you played this shit out. Great question. Absolutely. Absolutely. Our governor, his cousin, his brothers, and some more people with his last name is on it. A lot of these hotel owners and stuff, and now you know some being sucked into that lifestyle world or where they throw these loose parties and these wild parties and these fun parties, toy parties, sex parties, and all this other stuff. I actually see where it stems from, honestly, respectfully, truthfully. I see where it stems from. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do. I really do. Because there's people that will let you rent their hotel out and get down how you live and mind the business that pays them. It's people that use their yachts for these type of parties. It's people that's in higher power that actually participate in these type of parties. So how long was this world in this level underground before it decides to rise to the surface? And some people even got stage names and other names because they can't tell you what their name is because they don't want it to ever get out and want you to tell nobody. That's why they always secretive. But like I told them, that's crazy because they say them people go behind that world, behind that wall, and they get tested and all that other stuff. And I say, you know something, I can call bullshit. Cause it was a porno company. They end up with multiple lawsuits. I don't see nobody else talking about that. But the reason why they ended up with so many lawsuits and why people was getting exposed for having so many STDs and stuff, because they start paying doctors and other people to falsify documents or make fake medical cards and all this other shit. So it looked like they had to be tested. Because in the porn world, I found out they do have rules that you do supposed to keep a look medical card proving that you went to get tested. But then it was people that was going behind the table because, you know, in porn they really don't use no form of protection. You just on that freelancer. So what I noticed what they was doing is they got exposed that people was selling fake papers and fake information and medical cards and doctor work and stuff like that allowed you to be in that world. And then come to find out when other people that was properly going to get tested like they was finding out that they was coming back with STDs. And some of them had stuff that was curable, and some of them had stuff that they couldn't get rid of. And that's when they start trying to go public. Now, I think what happened is they came to a point where they can get paid up under the table or get paid to go silent. It's probably signed them DNAs. And then they went on about their business. But it was making a lot of noise because it actually put the porn world in jeopardy because a lot of people started getting scared. Like, you can catch something out here and it couldn't be rid of. But some of y'all stop giving a damn because if you look at the numbers, oh my God, some of the cities and states that wasn't even doing that bad is doing bad. You got Texas, you got Houston coming up high in the numbers. You got Atlanta coming up high in the numbers. You got Memphis coming up high in the numbers. Everybody, every place that they sitting here having them type of parties at, them numbers is all over the place. They rampant right now. You got people on live sitting here doing commentary about them having STDs and who gave it to them, and y'all sitting here egging them on, and some of y'all running to the line and get in the line and catch it. And I'm like, oh wow, this is what the world is coming to. Like, there you make me want to crawl into my cubby hole and don't come out at all. Like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, I want to just ease on down the road, like for real, cause y'all just doing too much for me. It's like y'all want to have a pill party, a shot party, or something. Who gonna get the most STDs? Who gonna be able to infect the most people? Who gonna be able to get the best live and the best support or get some money for us getting up there telling them how we contracted some STDs and you know, the weirdest part is how many people that's gonna tune in, like the live and keep coming back. Y'all gonna even subscribe if a bitch come up here and brag about they out here just giving it out. They don't know what they doing. And they catching every STD or everything that's out there, then they just land on some shit that they can't get rid of. Y'all gonna be all in the line just to hear them talk about it. And that shit weird to me. Like, who raised you to think like that? Who told you that's okay? Who told you that's what we supposed to give? Like, yeah, no. So everybody's talking about you went to a sex party. Bitch, I was online the whole time. Nobody touched me. But y'all going, y'all busting wide open and all type of shit. But you wanna you wanna judge me like, bitch, I can get my chart going, boo. I could take you to the doctor while they stick me, and you know that it's my blood. But half of you bitches, when they was calling for the match charts to hit the board, how many of you bitches folded? How many of you bitches couldn't stand the fuck up? How many of you bitches disappeared and didn't pop back out until the match chart challenge was over with? Like, that's the kicker. And the niggas, they didn't pop out either. I think the only man that I know popped out when it was a match chart thing going on was Roaster Toast. Other than that, nobody else. Oh, Roaster Toast popped out. For the girls, me, Lady Lot, and I think it was one more lady. One more lady popped out, but other than that, too many of these bitches didn't stand up on this goddamn board. And I was like, oh, that says enough right there. We need to stand the fuck back and, hey, let them do what they do. Because, baby, if you can't step out here with no paperwork, and I ain't talking about no shit you can doctor. I'm talking about actually log into a system and show what it here for, or go down and sit down in front of your doctor on live and tell your doctor to run it down without sitting here giving your doctor no hints that she being recorded or he being recorded, and let's see what it really the fuck hit for. Like, if you ain't doing none of that, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. If you sit here attacking my size and telling me about you got high blood pressure, I don't want to talk to you. You a diabetic, I don't want to talk to you. Like, if you going through any health issues like that, you ain't got no business talking to me about me being plus size or me being big and thick and got it in the right places. Like, it is what it is. Love handles and all is mine. Whether you like it or not, it's mine. So the fact that y'all be talking about shit like that and then y'all be out here sick, y'all be on y'all deathbed, y'all ain't even got the strength to come out here and play or sit up on a link, you got to go to bed. Don't talk to me about nothing I'm doing because I don't want to hear it. I should not be your priority or focus. I should not be on your membrane about a goddamn shit and your health is declining and making you have a struggle of your life over there. Like, yeah, miss me with all that bullshit. And everybody's like, this summer, we going to get to the reality in the world. We going out to hang out. We going out to see what we want to see. We going on our road trip soon, so weather's climb up. I don't give a damn. It ain't entertainment for everybody. So those that be in the mix when we be hitting and we do. And a person with me don't want to entertain the thought of y'all, say hi, don't want to say what's up, don't want to check for you in real life. Guess what? They ain't got to. If they do, they will. If we take y'all to a festivity, we going to turn the camera around and let y'all see the festivity. And if we got something we want to talk about, we going to mute y'all ass right on up. We only giving what we want to give. But we going to be out and about. We ain't going to be confined to no one place. And we will turn up if we decide to hit the club or a hole in the wall. Y'all going to get to go there too. If we decide to step out on the field or a barbecue or whatever the case may be, you more than welcome to join us. Like, who gives a damn? As long as the cameras is rolling order, it ain't no copyright. And if you ain't subscribed to HBIC, you better get over there. I'm going to tell you the unsubscribed truth. You better get over there. Because 9 times out of 10, the commentary going to be over there until I decide to download it and cut all the music out. And then I'll bring it back over here. But until then, it will be sitting over there. Because I can do whatever. Century. Okay, Rico. Yes, I'm just letting y'all know. And then since none of the contestants for the ghetto karaoke got back with me, I'm telling you, it's a done daughter. It's a done deal. So you ain't even got to worry about that. We going to let King Roma do his competition. And I'm just going to do my commentary, my regular commentary. When I decide to get out here and play, I'm getting out here to play. And we going on road trips. Some of them we might decide to get on the plane. You'll have to wait and see. Like, but if I'm going and I want to smoke or drink or whatever, and I don't feel like playing with TSA, at the end for y'all, look. Because I found out, and I was like, oh, wow. If you ain't got that real ID, it's only $45, but y'all gonna have to pay $45 just to travel through TSA. And I'm like, $45 for not having a real ID? And I'm like, how much is the real ID? Because I'm like, now you made me want to go get this real ID. So I am gonna take my time and go to the DMV, y'all, and get the ID. I gotta see what day. I couldn't squeeze it in today. I'm gonna have to see what day I want to go do it, because I'm like, wait, what? And they like, yeah, and I was like, but then $45, it ain't bad. But why give away $45 when you could just go pay for the ID and get it out the way? So I am gonna take my time and go get the ID. But I said, why do I gotta worry about a real ID if I'm not going nowhere like, if I'm not getting on a plane? Because if you're driving distance, I just take the chances. If I'm not getting on a plane, I don't really care about driving. Like, yeah, that was my profession. I don't care about no hitting the highway, bitch. Now, the only way I'm saying you look stupid if you talking about we driving down there to Las Vegas or Cali, because, baby, I took that road trip with my sister when she was moving up there, and I was pissed the fuck off. Like, 3 days? Like, yeah, no, bitch. That's a point where, you pay a moving company. But she wanted to bring them goddamn U-Hauls down the road. So, yeah, So I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm good. If you want to get on a plane for going that distance, we can go that distance. But other than that, Memphis, I don't care. That's 7 hours. It depends on who the driver is and what time you coming down through there. If you come down there through late, early morning, you wait till you get down there to Missouri. When you get close to that Chicago bridge, you stop and pause, because them motherfuckers be sitting off in the cut. They be all off in the bushes. They be sitting right there, and they clocking everything that come down through there. They be waiting, because it's a little small ass town coming down through there, so they gotta get their money up off you, baby, and they gonna sting you. But if you come on across, that's when you finna cross over that Chicago bridge, that Illinois bridge, rather. Then you go ahead and come on down through there. You good. All the way up until you hit Arkansas. In certain parts of Arkansas, you got to be careful, because they'll clock your ass too. It depends on if it's their quota time. So I'm going to have to ask people in Arkansas, like, what's that? Because I normally use their schedule like a lot, but since I ain't really been traveling like that, I really done fell back on stuff like that. But I'm going to have to get back in the loop and ask people, like, what them quotas look like, because they going to do it during election time. They going to do it during roundup time. They going to do it when they need them ticket funders and stuff like that. So you got to know what they hitting for. Like, is y'all hurting for some money? Is the taxes came? Did they raise your taxes? Is they needing to get themselves out of deficit and stuff like that? So that's the stuff you're going to have to focus in on when the best time to come down through, because them people live off sitting there doing the shit that they doing. And I don't know why Chicago and, hold on, I'm getting notifications because I turned the other one off. I'm going to have to turn it back on. Okay. I'm going to have to turn shit back on. Hey, the hood table, baby. Or you can just get your passport. Yeah, 901 MT. But I got one. I ain't going nowhere. Baby, I'm waiting to, like, look, I'm telling y'all, 2028, if y'all actually be able to get Trump up out of there and let the stuff go in, then we might get talk about it. It depends on who y'all put in there. Because I was somewhere, baby. I was on X. And they was talking about Carmela. I put it on my community wall. Now, Carmela was like, people telling her she was the most qualified person that ever ran to be a president. And somebody put up there, was like, is anybody gonna tell her nobody never said that while she lying? I'm like, oh, y'all so wrong. And they were like, girl, we don't even like you like that. And I was like, she must was watching the part when they was attacking her. She must watching the part when they was telling her, girl, the fact that you had to sneak your little ass into this race, like you hid behind Bush. You hid behind that old ass man, the seeing that he was sitting there declining and his health was going down through there. You hid all behind him, and then you popped up and just gonna announce us that you running. Like, bitch, the fact you had to sneak yourself in the race will be a damn fool to vote for you. I don't give a damn if you is black. If you was bold enough and you was the most qualified, bitch, you would have been on the front line and your action would have spoke for itself. But the way you popped out here and said that you was going to get it by default, like, yeah, bitch, we wasn't accepting. No, I ain't. That is not the way a real leader will lead. A real leader gonna be bold about what the hell they doing, and they ain't gonna give not two cares, because they ain't gonna let nobody stop them or take their focus away from it. So the fact that you snuck in the race, like, you will never get my vote. I'm just gonna be honest. You will never get my vote. And no matter how people say the Democrats, I'm telling you now, 9 times out of 10, unless some people pop out that I give 2 fucks about, they're not getting my vote either. Because all y'all wrong. And I do have intentions on voting. I feel like it's time. We done been blue for so long in Illinois. By default, I think we should make the polls tip over red to see is it going to change up any goddamn thing. Because the laws right here ain't hitting. The fact that y'all making this place more and more dangerous to live in, and then you telling us that we got to pay for this shit. Who the hell want to pay to sacrifice their life? Who the hell want to pay just to be able to live life? I understand you paying for some stuff you can enjoy, reaping the benefits of your hard labors. I get it, trust. But some shit that's unsafe, who the fuck plan to stay in the slumps? And they got other alternatives and options and stuff that they can go for. Like, yeah, no. And then you raising the taxes, then you ain't even decided whether or not you gonna wage minimum wage. Like, is you gonna raise this shit? Cause $17 ain't hitting on a motherfucking thing when you got responsibilities. You gotta go pay money on food. You gotta pay lights and gas, cause lights, gas, and water has went up. Rent has went up. Since you taxed these people, you made them raise the prices of their property. So, yeah, no. And we supposed to be stupid for what? Hey, H.L.I.C, good morning. The hood table. Hey, 901 MT. So I'm just saying, I don't want to go on no cruise. H.L.I.C, you and Charlie need to see, because I don't think South Haven, but I know the surrounding towns for you, like 45 minutes over and stuff. We can go to the Arcaburner Turner, because he be down there. Like when you going towards, I'll talk about that later. Never mind. I ain't gonna put that on live. But yeah, because the Blues Festival, it's finna be Blues Festival times. Because y'all say we can go eat, yeah, we can go eat. But if you want to, we can also do the Blues Festival when it hit y'all in. Now, I ain't eating no goat burgers or none of that food that they be offering down there, or the turkey legs or shit like that. They might have got a fried pork chop or some good old barbecue or something. I might swing that way. But I ain't eating none of that shit that they offer at that food festival, because, you know, some of them, they be out in the field. Some of them actually be inside the place that they done rented with the air and the seats and all that stuff. But I like the ones that be out, like the O.C. Turners. And he dead now, but they keep his tradition going with the Blues Festival stuff. I like the ones like that, because they put you out there and they just let you have a good ass time, and it be actually jumping, and then you see them cooking up everything and anything, and then they had a fried fish. They have a whole bunch of stuff. The country said it be hitting for what it hit for. So find out when the next one going on, because I will be doing the South. My girl is in a relationship. She told me she done moved to Holly Springs, and I told her I'm coming, because she thinking about getting married, and I just want to see what man was good enough to take her off the map. Like, I'm going down there one time for the good time to hang out with her. And she told me she wants to, and she said, what's up for the summer? She said, well, we like to get some trips in and shit like that. She went to the thing, but she went, I don't know, because everybody's schedule was on different time, because she went the week before the 17th, and then Madam was telling me it was supposed to pop, the event she was talking about was supposed to pop during the 17th, and I was like, so that means if I come down there, she was coming down there for my girl was coming for the weekend, so I was like, that'll be way before Madam coming. I was supposed to come down there with Madam too, so I said, you know something, I don't like New Orleans like that. Y'all can have New Orleans. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. When y'all think of some different optional places that I wouldn't mind visiting, then we could talk about it. But yeah, I don't want to be in New Orleans for a week. Like, I done been there before, and it was cool, because I came with the niggas that I fuck with, so it was cool. But after that, I ain't never planning on going back. But then I said I'd come because my daughter wanted to come, and I wasn't gonna let her come that far and I not be nowhere in the vicinity, and she called herself with friends. I'm like, yeah, no. When did these become your friends and stuff? So yeah, I would have came to be her security. I did. I was like, well, shit, why you hanging out with them? Because I wasn't hanging out with them now, but I'd be in town with you. So I was telling people about it. She was like, well, girl, my man taking me. Come on down. And I was like, girl. And I was like, okay. Then Madam was like, her brother and them was going. So I was like, let go. But then after that, she started saying, well, she didn't want to go. So I was like, okay, then that's even better because now I don't have to go. So I just told him. So I said, well, you know, son, we could do some stuff we ain't got to involve the kids in. We can hit the blues festival because that's a grown crowd. Ain't no kids supposed to be around. And we could turn the hell up. So I told him, when y'all find out, we're going to have to check these dates on the blues festivals and stuff that's going on. And we going on down there. Memphis in May, I don't give a damn about. I done did Memphis in May twice. I done did it more than twice. I did African in April twice. I did Memphis in May a couple of times. But sometimes when Memphis in May hit, it be a raining little thing, and it ain't the change. It's the same shit. So yeah, no, I don't even want to do that. So I told him it's time to pick, like, wait now. The gun fair in Kentucky gonna be coming up again. Like, I go to shit like that. The horse show's gonna be coming up again in the little country settings and other places. If y'all want to go to that too, we can go to that. Like, I like going to shit like that. So it is what it is. But I am putting the blues festival because I used to go, and I'm finna start back going back. The man will not be accommodating me. So yeah. We would be hanging out. It would be like a girls trip, but if any of them bring their men 9 times out of 10, ain't no telling what we might meet while we out there. It is what it is. You could be a chaperone, you could be an escort, you could be whatever you want. Just know that I don't belong here. I ain't staying here. And when I'm done with this little trip hanging out with them, I'm taking my ass back home. Absolutely. There's also some shit going on in spring. It's also damn. There's also some shit going on in Springfield. Oh, damn, I need somebody. Oh, I need somebody to be here to pat my back. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Oh. I might just need to put this out. Baby. I might just... oh, my God. I might just need to put this out. Oh, because I'm scared to even drink some water right now. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I might need some less... oh, no, y'all. We might need to let some air in here. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to let... we're going to have to let this air out. We is. Oh. 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 Who y'all? I felt like I was going to throw up. Who, baby? Oh. It's too cold for this shit. Oh. Whew. Whew. I told you I couldn't drink no water. I knew it. I could tell. I could tell by the way it's hitting that it's dead in my lungs. Who baby? Who is? Oh wait. Shut up. Shut up, baby. Shut up. Shut up. Whew. Whew. You okay? Oh, yeah, I'm smoking. I'm smoking. I'm, I'm smoking. I need to stop because it was too smoky in here. So I'm letting the air out. But baby, I'm high as hell. I'm high as hell. I'm putting this out. I done had enough. I done did enough. Let me put it out. I'm just going ahead and put it out, girl. Now let me shrink. This is okay. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Should I put this in the grinder or just put it back? Hold on. Let me put this. I forgot I had this damn shit sitting here. Let me put this up. Put it back in the bag. Come on, cause I don't need my damn shit smell like weed. Okay, y'all. I'm putting it up. There we go. Okay, I'll put it back in the bag now. Put you back where you go. Okay, that's better. Whew. Whew. That feels so much better, y'all. Oh, my lungs open. Hey, Son Kiss. Good morning. Hood type, but don't be laughing at me. You see how much clearer? You see how all that damn coughing, my voice came in clear? Like that damn, that shit right there, baby. I knew it hit my lungs. Cause when it was like, bitch, you finna choke. I felt it like, yeah, they talk about you need some damn oxygen. You gonna need something cause it's baby. Your lungs say it's finna get you. And that thing, you know, it started coughing. It felt like I wanted to throw up, but I ain't worried about throwing up because anybody that know me know I don't eat in the morning. So it's nothing in my system for you to throw up. Unless you gonna throw up a smoothie, and I ain't even had that yet. So yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna do nothing but keep coughing and coughing, wasn't gonna come up. And all I can say is I need somebody to be petting me on the back. You know that shit they tell us to do for kids and shit, hold the arm up and shit. I wasn't going to the extremes of doing all that. But I was going to, you say, oh, child, LOL to all I may have missed saying hello to, hello, and now taking care of business. Go ahead, boo. What you mean? Say, child, for real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. My voice coming in all crispy, clear, and loud. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, damn. It must have been some smoke from earlier or some cigarette smokes or something in my goddamn lungs. Because, damn, my voice done amplified real quick. My lungs was like, see, bitch, you didn't even know you needed to blow them, and you ain't been blowing them, so let me help you out. Let me just go ahead and choke you up a little bit. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? I was going to pat you on the back through the laptop, LOL. Let's go. Mm-hmm. But shouts out to them good lungs. One thing I can say, they will hold all tests to have asthma and bronchitis. I can actually say, as long as I take care of my body takes care of me. Because like I said before, it's people that I got bronchitis from my daddy and I got asthma from my mama. The way they stuff was set up, if they smell smoke, flowers, perfume, cologne, or anything, pollen or anything, it chokes them up to where they got to get a shot. That little shot, I don't have to deal with until the seasons and the climate's changing. Then it's like, okay, bitch, I finna teach you something. I can't stand the smell of pollen flying in the air and stuff. It's gonna make me, I can't stand perfume. I can't stand loud odors and stuff, but it don't choke me up. It just irritate me to where I keep sneezing. And then eventually, if I don't get a hell away from it or put on a mask, my whole little nose gonna clog up and I ain't gonna be able to sniff a goddamn thing. So it's gonna sound like I'm congested. Like, yeah, it'd be like, nah, bitch, we warned you though by making you sneeze and you seem like you was too hard-headed to listen that you ain't supposed to be breathing this shit in. So now we gonna make, like, I can't stand to be hot. When I know I'm hot and people saying, girl, it ain't that hot and all that stuff, I don't give them a few as hell naked. Like, in humility air, it's hard. Like, the air gotta have some type of moisture to it. It don't gotta be too moist, but it can't be too dry, or it's gonna trigger me. But little simple stuff like a cigarette, some weed and stuff like that, it'll lock up their breathing. And they also had to go to the shop to keep their little pen on them so they can shoot themselves and stuff like that and take them breathing treatments. I don't have to do none of that. Do I keep my inhaler on me at all times? Absolutely. Do I use it? No. No. And that's why I think when y'all little, some of y'all should take the exercises and the stuff that they give you, because they gave me a little clear thing. I'm going to think of the name of it once I stop thinking about it. And it had a little blue ball in it. And all you had to do to keep your airways open and made sure they was at full capacity is you blow in and out of that damn thing and see how far you can levitate the ball. And you're supposed to do that until you can make sure every time you blow in it, that ball always hit the top. Halfway was good, but if you really wanted to push yourself, you was going to make sure that ball was always able to hit the top. Yeah. Because that lets you know your lungs are fully open. Nothing is blocking your airways. So when you smoke, it's good to do cardio, because that's another way to keep your airways and your heart rate flowing. It's good to do the walking exercises, because that's another way. Like, it's a lot of ways for y'all to keep y'all lungs open and stuff like that. Now, I ain't going to say what y'all be doing with that sloppy topping and that fellatio is a good way. Like, them gag reflexes, like, I don't see no point in testing none of that. And I think just some of y'all are sick with it. But anyway, anywho, each is all, like, the stuff, the sports y'all into, I don't see how that's beneficial or helping you. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I ain't trying to figure it out. That's something I would never want to know the sides to it. Like, yeah, no, absolutely not. You clogging your airways, sticking stuff down your throat that don't belong just to please somebody else. Like, wasn't that an awkward ass feeling? And some of y'all be into it. Y'all like to talk about shit like that. Like, girl, I wish a nigga would try to paintball my face. I think if you play with me like that, I'm supposed to turn you into a science project. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm supposed to sit here and tell you I want to go get them old damn model pictures and stuff them old folks be having. My great grandma still got one on her house in her wall, even though she dead and gone. And I go take that little the mama top off of there, and I just stick it in there and just break it and let the mercury eat you from the inside out. I would love to see what type of science project that will create. Now, you might end up going to jail if you get caught, so make sure ain't no surveillance around when you do it. But, ooh, just to watch that person scream and be annoyed because you did it, like, I just think that would give so much good news. So, what else do we have planned for today? I'm going to have to, and eventually I'm going to have to get off my ass and take my phone off Do Not Disturb, because I did put it on Do Not Disturb for this line. What's up, Vibrant? I did put it on Do Not Disturb for this live. Mika, boo, I want to say this to you. I think you should be careful. And for real, because ZX wants some attention. But ZX hope that it gets to the point that people go to the stream, and that's why I say I really ain't got too much to say about his weird ass, but I stand on it. I ain't gonna bite my tongue or bar none. Anybody that was seeing with a little girl on his bike kissing her and all this stuff and knew he was too old for her, like that's taking advantage. It's a reason why his daughter won't let him see his grandchild. So it's a lot of little sick behavior. Then the way he's sitting there dragging the lesbians up, the gays don't feel like he, because I seen some King Roman. I think King Roman antagonizing him, he teasing him, and I don't know why he want that sick psychotic man attention. But King Roman, be careful what you wish for, because that's a crazy one right there. You told him to make you an AI picture. And considering the fact, but it could be a challenge and a test at the same time, because why would you like somebody that's homophobic, want him to make you an AI picture so this is seen as he gonna stand up in the truth, or he gonna be able to call him out for what he's everybody saying he is, or this gonna make him expose himself and his true sexuality. Like, I'm just looking at it in so many ways. Like, I wouldn't let ZX make a goddamn thing for me. Like, I wouldn't trust it. But Key Roman must have been listening to the board or hiding in the clouds or somewhere lurking, because, baby, he's taking no rarity to what's being said, and he want to be the one to wake it up since the beef sector needed help holding down a commentary. Y'all, Rita needs to get to her 1,000. She done pop back out. I think her old channel was taken, so if y'all want to run her back up to y'all her 1,000, y'all can. Please go subscribe to, I think, Rita the shit. Anywho, she's, oh, well, only the members can see who I shared. I might share her on the inside of the walls, but then I seen Trish in her live was trying to share out Lemon new page, and he told her no, he didn't want his new page affiliated with nothing YouTube. Lemon, the fact that you telling people this and the fact they ain't listening to you, you should see self-sabotaging at its finest, because the more and more these people want to find you and the more and more you get them opportunities by commenting in chats and hitting links and stuff like that, they're going to continue to track down every page that's involved with you, and it's going to continue to be under attack. As I'm going to state, like I said before, I don't feel like you owe Smooth Collar an apology. If you're not going to change your behavior, that apology will be fake as hell. It's not going to resolve nothing. It's just going to add insult to injury. And I'm not one of the ones that's asking you to apologize, because nobody else apologizes for what they do. And take it from somebody that's very unapologetic. If I did it, what cost me to get to this point to where I have no respect for you? What pushed me to come? What made me come off the porch on you? Like, you're going to have to take accountability for what you did to trigger that person. Now, if Lemon did it out of nowhere, because Lemon do have a tendency of just starting shit because Lemon feel like he can, because he's the king. The king to what? The Lemonets don't listen to you. You losing them by the dozen. And half of them, you just bring it back in your space because you want them to be relevant. Now you're around here calling a no-face troll your cousin. Like, now you're buddying up with Bree and you can't stand her, but then you really say you like these people. Like, I be laughing when you say, I like Room Shaker. I think she's funny as hell. Boy, if you think I like you, if that's what you do to people you like, I hate to see what you do to people you hate. Friends like you are not people that people should want in their space. Like, yeah, no. No, it's too many things that came down to say, yeah, Lemon, you couldn't sit with me. No, the fact that it's people in your real world that you keep bringing to the app, and they keep exposing more and more and saying that you have always been weird and you had a history with touching on people that was younger than you. Like, yeah, Lemon, I ain't gonna let that slide. Yeah, no. The fact that you got an issue with attacking women, and the fact the way you and your mama relationship is, even though she house you, because she probably feels some type of way or feel like she's responsible for you or something like that, or she might be self-forgive. I don't know what it is. I don't care. Your mom is not my focus of interest. All I can say is, as a person, you are fucked up. As a person, your feelings is hurt when people treat you how you treat them, because you keep telling people, like you tried me and said, stop disrespecting me. Nigga, I have no respect for you left. So what the hell do you expect from me besides for me to be disrespectful? Like, you do shit and then you act like it's supposed to be rewritten overnight, or a person got to forget that you got it or you did it, and that ain't how shit works. So, yeah, no. No. So, yes, I am paying attention to all the shit going on. I am seeing it for myself, and I am staying away from it. Like, yeah, no. I came over there to see was you going to be doing the same thing when that new page came up, and guess what you was? And next thing you know, people were saying that page got to go too. I knew exactly what they was going to do. What you think they did to Humble ZX? I keep telling you, I give you reference. I give you stuff that you can go back and fact check and refer to for yourself. Once you become a public nuisance and you done offended too many heavy hitters or too many people that feel like they can put that noose around your neck, they going to come for that goddamn channel. But see, you got to be smart enough to not let them snatch that channel right from up under you. And you don't know how to play defense. Trust me, my mouth has been, I came down calm, cool, collective, and did what I was supposed to do, and people just couldn't, they got mad that they couldn't make me interact with them. And then when I started interact with them, it was like, oh wow, it was so many hurt people and victims and all stuff of crying and harassing and bullying. So I was like, oh wow, well, leave me alone. You want to leave me in my space, because you bring me out my space, you ain't gonna like what you get. Like, yeah, I'm not submissive at all. I'm defiant, I'm stubborn, and I talk back. So that's normally deal breakers, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't that deal breakers? I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real. That's deal breakers, right? Yeah, so I don't think I would be a lot of people's cup of tea. Because I humble myself, yes. Could I sit back and let you hang yourself? Yes, hang man all day long. I'm just going to sit here and think how far I'm going to let you go before I sit here and show you who the hell you playing with. And you should be able to tell a woman that ain't got too much to say or just sitting back minding their business, and then they just come out every once in a while and get to just throwing stuff out their mouth. You should watch that you got their attention. No, this is not a threat, because I'm not thinking about you, Lemon. For real, for real. That shit happened. It didn't hurt me. It didn't make me, and it didn't break me. And that's why I don't give a damn about it to this day. But it's other people that seem like they allowed you into their life, into their realm, to touch their soul in some type of way, and you're deciding to play crumble with it and jacks and all this other weird twisted shit that you can come up with, because they give you that type of control over their life. So I laugh when people come out here mad about what Brianna did to them. I laugh at people that come out here and mad about what you doing, and they still tend to interact with you, and they say they ain't going back, and every time we look up, they right there begging for your attention and sitting right in your face. I don't care if you can't forget back. Why are you there if you can't handle it? Because see, you're gonna, like I tell people, and I give y'all so much pointers that y'all should see. In order for you to succeed, go numb to these goddamn people, because these people are broken spirits and their souls are not at peace. Now, you have some that are at peace, but y'all tend to overlook them. Y'all want the ones that's gonna be dramatic. Y'all want the ones that y'all can relate to. Y'all want the ones that can give y'all guidance and make y'all seem like y'all situation is better than theirs. Y'all want some people that y'all can frown upon and just be like, yeah, I wasn't there. But y'all really like them people. Y'all really are. That's why you can't let go. That's why you want to be accepted. That's why you in such a much of an uproar, and your feelings are hurt very easily, because you gave these people access because you wanted to be with them. You felt like you had a sense of belonging. You felt entitled to them. You felt like y'all can be the best of friends because y'all are somewhat similar, and they decided that no, they don't need you or want you, and that hurts your polar feelings. You got separation anxiety and issues, and probably a little bit of schizophrenia and some more shit going all down through it. So then we got this beans and shit. Oh my God, every chance she gets, she found her way to be vocal. She calls herself Sour Patch, Sour. Girl, look, I wish when you did a reference check, you could have referred to somebody else instead of me. You want me to tell you the difference between me and you and Sour Patch? You said out your mouth on Mika platform that they force you to apologize. You said they forced you to apologize. Ain't nobody on this goddamn board gonna force me to apologize to them if I'm unapologetic. Ain't nobody on this goddamn board gonna make me tell a lie that I ain't gonna do something again, that if you push me, you know I'm gonna do it. So why would I sit here and be apologetic? Why would I even sit here and let them come to me and tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing? Why would I give a damn about what these people think? See, that's the difference between me and you. You want to be accepted. You cried over Lemon. You like these people. You feel like you wanted them, so you should be able to move the way they do, but they see you as a lesser person than them, and they feel like you are not one of them. They don't care if you did come up in the same place. They telling you you weren't at the ball court with them. You weren't out there at wrecking. You weren't out there sitting at the swings and all that other stuff or whatever they was doing when they was little. You weren't one of them. They didn't throw you the ball. They didn't tag you in. They didn't play it house or nothing with you. So quite frankly, they say you can't move how they move. Now, one thing you did state that was actual and factual, that it was a lot of people that you have witnessed drag kids and they don't let nobody say nothing to them. And they're not the people that have decided that they don't give a damn how nobody feel about what they doing. They gonna give it up and you gonna accept them because they wanted you. See, when you know your position on a board, you don't have to change a goddamn thing. So them the people that know, regardless of the fact, as long as they getting attention, as long as they bringing numbers, as long as they stirring up shit, is what the beef sector looking for. The beef sector ain't gonna have shit to say about it. And if they do, it's just gonna be commentary because ain't nobody taking it serious. I have watched y'all try to put a muzzle on King Roman. And then y'all called him out for coming out here apologizing. And then he said y'all pissed him off, so he came back and stood on it. Like, yeah, I don't give a damn how nobody feel. Like, yeah, me and the crew be going back and forth. They be saying something to me like, nigga, this ain't got nothing to you, nigga, you going too far, stuff like that. And then he be like, and I listen, that's the crew. But at the same time, like, yeah, you pissed me off, nigga, fuck you. So 9 times out of 10, you done caused another chain reaction between him and the crew. Like, don't let them antagonize you and push you and all this other stuff. Like, we try to reel you in and get you to play nice a little bit. But he want to come out here and play roughhouse. Because I'm telling y'all, some of the shit y'all do for people that ain't used to it, it be like the audacity of it all. It be like, nah, this person need to learn a lesson. So when we come out hot and rough, like we don't be expecting you to tap out so quick. We be thinking you gonna give us a run for our money because of the way you came in. You wanted that type of energy and response from us, and now you want us to sit here and put a smile on our face and say it was a game. No, it hit very different. It wasn't shit about what you was doing funny. It was disrespectful. So we thought that it was an issue. So we wanted to go ahead and bring it to a head and see if it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. We weren't expecting y'all to get out here and start crying. You went too far. I was just spitting. Also, you spit on me and told me it was a game. You spit on me and told me that was raindrops of snow falling on my good little old head. And I'm supposed to be okay when I seen that saliva slide on up out your mouth and you put a little mic to it and go, and it just came on over my way. So now that I'm trying to go for your juggler and cut your tongue out, now I'm going too far. Make that make sense. Hey, Stump Down and Room Shaker, and they run back. Do you see how they be giggling and grinning and lapping arch real bad while claiming to be hard and about that life? Do tell. Let's go, Stump Down. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Miss Brown. So I be laughing. That's just like a lot of people critique and get mad about what Pastor do, but they impressed by Pastor's a guilty pleasure of theirs, because every time Pastor go live and he get to stirring up the commentary and putting the oomph in it that he need to put on. If you notice how everybody coming there interacting and want to hit the link and be a part of the commentary. But then when they go back to their good little old channels, they want to complain about what Pastor over there giving out and the type of commentary he doing. But every time he come out here and give it, y'all be in attendance. Now, so then a lot of people have issues. Let's talk about it. A lot of y'all have issues because people keep calling out if it's the beef sector dead. Is the beef sector dead? No. Is it hanging on by a thread? Yes. Because they're relying on the same people that they said ain't beef sector to hold beef sector commentary. They're relying on the same people that actually see. Y'all have made Sean Briley have to pop out here and do a live, break it down on what the board should be giving and what content creators is weighing in as far as the commentary and the mess that they want to tune into and that they very much excited to watch. It takes, and he said King Roman can't hold down a sector by himself. But see, the one thing again, Pastor has been pushing his lives as well. They just don't like what Pastor is giving because they might not see it from him, or they might not like him, but they got to accept him as one of their own. And then it is what it is, because then you have the other people that pop out and they're doing their own goddamn thing. Sundown has very much been going live. Tommy has very much been going live, and y'all said he was live and he fell. Like, I don't know what the hell made Tommy fall, because I didn't go see that live. And then y'all had Who was that? Was that Noble or Castro that y'all made get up there and show y'all a chicken to say which one was better, his or Toasters? Like, y'all need to stop this shit. If the commentary gonna go to the cows, the pigs, and all the other shit and have to pop out there, I damn sure ain't watching that. Like, I was like, no, y'all didn't make this man put that rooster on scene. Like, no, y'all did. Like, I'm like, oh wow. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I need to go ahead and mind my business at this point. Cause yeah, I'm like the commentary is going on a lifeline. We need more people to come out here and revise. They gotta do not resuscitate, but we gonna have to override that because in a minute y'all finna be cold blue. Like, yeah, just flatline it all the way through. Like, yeah, no. No, 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 no. Stop that. Oh, T Velocity put a live up on the board. T Velocity down. Why you didn't pop out here? Because I was waiting on that live. I was waiting for you to pop out here. So then, okay, now everybody saying, I seen him Pastor live. Let's talk about it. Pastor said that YouTube camera is bowing down to Shakim and letting Shakim come back in her place. Is it true or not? I don't know, but I don't know why Pastor will be up there giving that commentary, but some of y'all say Pastor's a liar, and I don't know if it's true or not, but then they was like, yeah, it's no issue between her and Shakim. He called himself throwing a tantrum, and she's basically bowing down to it, and then y'all was like, that's what it was expected, because I put on a community wall, like, who didn't know this was coming? Everybody knew this was coming. Like, we see what he gives. He want to be spoiled, but then we heard somebody else, I think it was Pastor, said that y'all are around here calling Shakim y'all little brother, but we already knew that after the Nest for that fiasco and the one over there with Brianna too, that they were saying, yeah, Shakim is their little brother. A lot of people shared Shakim from the storm and said they didn't like the way people was tearing Shakim up and how they was dragging him through the mud. And now y'all made Shakim what he is, but now y'all want to outcast him and say that he gotta go. Like, I'm watching all this shit unfold. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So when I say they fed y'all while y'all saying that y'all strong man, the people y'all choose who y'all want to associate yourself with, y'all choose who y'all rock with, who y'all hang with, and y'all make y'all own decisions on where y'all moving. Evidently you don't, because a content creator redirected you. A content creator told you where they were going, and you followed them like sheep going to slaughter, and then you wonder why some of y'all never made it back out. Mm-hmm. So, okay, now, what else on my mind? What else was we supposed to be talking about? What else did I hit this morning? So yeah, other than that, y'all entertained. Y'all mad about the what Vegas gave. Y'all mad that Intrinsic didn't show y'all her BBL. Intrinsic at first said that she was gonna let y'all track this. Then Intrinsic came back and deleted her channel. Then Intrinsic came back about the channel back. Then Intrinsic said no, she never wanted to show her body to y'all because she didn't do her body for y'all. She did her body for somebody else. So I don't know. So then I watched some lives. And I ain't finna call out all the people in the chat, because 9 out of 10 y'all seen the live too, because it was a content creator that some of y'all support that actually had this conversation. A lot of y'all was saying that it was a failed BBL. Y'all had troll pages of Nest popping out in binaries. Y'all had troll pages of the trends popping out. Y'all just around here running muck, and then y'all talking about filters and everything else. Like, at one point, y'all let Pizarro throw one, but she ain't ready to come on camera. So could y'all pick a content creator like K-Fit? I think no, because a lot of people don't get along with you. Because I was just about to say, I would love to see is MU natural? Because I think when I be seeing her, she be looking like she natural. She just look like she got a pale gloss to her. I don't know if she wear makeup or not, because I ain't never heard no makeup story attached to her. But I would like somebody that's not afraid to turn the camera on, because that's the type of challenge that I'll be bold enough to throw. But then we know people ain't gonna participate because they don't like me and don't like how I'm gonna give it up. I was just about to say, could we get a natural challenge? I would put money down for that. Could we get a natural challenge where people pop out, no filters, no makeup, no nothing, and give it your all and see what you come in hitting first? So a lot of y'all got the nerve and the audacity to call so many people ugly. I'm willing to participate, and that's why I don't want the challenge to go down in my court, because I want to stand up there and I want to see what bitch that called me ugly gonna cam up side by side on the side of me and see what the fuck it hit for. Now, could we get some bold challenges going on where we come out, we pop out, and we do what we do? Can we get some of that going on? And I mean full body, bitch. Full body. Full body, bitch. With the full face, no filter, no makeup, none. Damn, here I am. Put me on a close-up and let them see what the fuck I give. Like that type of shit. Can we kick that off? If we got all the people that want to call in and say, yeah, you ugly, well, bitch, line up. Can we get some of this going on? Yes or no? Or is that too much like right? Hey, Brandy Wine. So if we ain't doing it, I don't want to talk about it. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't. Because half of y'all scared to show what the hell you look like. Half of y'all know that y'all ain't hitting what y'all hitting for. And that's why y'all go around here trying to attack other people. But we know exactly what the hell we give, and we ain't afraid to turn the camera on. So what we doing? Could we get somebody to put a challenge like that in the air? If not, y'all can miss me, because I don't want to see these cook-offs or nothing like that. Like, people can do the preps, the vegetables and stuff like that. But you could do, Jill said she'll be popping back out soon. You could go back to that commentary. Shouts out to Lee. Y'all know she doing good, because I done seen her make her round over here. So I'm glad to see she good, and she's still in good spirits. Kimmy over there being bold, because we know she ain't got nobody but them puppies, because Kimmy ain't even thinking about having no kids. If she is, she ain't told us about it. So why the hell have Kimmy not just popped out here, or y'all not giving her nothing to talk about? But she could come out to let us know that she's okay, and I might have to go over there and type on her members only wall. Like, don't you think it's time for you to come out and say hello? Like, how long has this been since your last live? Like, and you ain't popped out yet, so could we get a pop out from you? So I don't know what happened between Pastor and Spilly Girl, or whatever. I heard about it, and Pastor said he had to block her and then told her that she looked like she ready for the grave. Pastor, you know you was wrong for that, but hey, I don't know what she did to you to piss you off, because he said she was playing in his email. But Pastor went there, baby, and Pastor didn't give a damn how nobody felt about him going there. So what the hell did y'all do to Rick Reed? Because I must have missed that part, because Rick Reed just popped out one time late night, and he was dragging, baby. He hit Yusuf. He came down through there and thanked Brianna for telling him about a drink he went to go try, and that he got to sit here and dedicate the live to that drink that she recommended for him, because it went good with his mixed drink, and he turned up, and it's why he on the level he is, and he just came down dragging. Like, he just came down dragging. So then I seen a lot of y'all have been reaching out to Big Man TV. Y'all been talking to Big Man TV, and he said he's okay, he's fine, and all that other stuff. So y'all are going back in y'all little cubby hole about that. Shouts out to y'all. And this is why I say y'all shouldn't be sympathetic and pay these people no attention when they get to putting death on people on the board, because these people show y'all exactly what the hell they give. They don't care about y'all at all. They just want some reason to drag, and y'all give them that. So this is exactly why they do what they do. But for the ones that was cool with him, but when he was out here, y'all was misabusing him, making songs about him and doing that. But he wasn't no saint either. He was an asshole in his own little way, and played a lot of little games and did things. So we ain't gonna sit there and play like that. Do I see it for him? Absolutely not. Do I care? No. So I didn't give a damn either way, and I stood firmly on that. But to each his own. What else? I think that's about all. Y'all done got 2 hours of commentary. That's how I feel about the commentary that's going on. I'm going to refer him back, because people keep saying, Room Shaker, you being bogus. You ain't popping out here talking to us. What is there to talk about? Like, what? I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing right now. I've been in other sectors. Shouts out to them. The Mo 3 sector is running amok. You got Mink Mob there. You got Captain. You got Op Mia over there. You got a whole little fallout going over there. You got exposery going on over there. You got a lot of shit going on, and I'm not caring for either side, so I'm trying to stay out the mix. Like, this shit is weird. Sex scandals and secrets coming to the light. Hey, let's rock it out now. That's the commentary it's gonna give. I seen Paulette over there, so when she pop out, if you want to catch up on what the hell the Mo 3 sector is going, Paulette gonna run it back, because she was in majority of the lives that I got sent, and I'm like, why am I here? Like, yeah, no. Meek is still running amok. Then they got damn Sean G in there. You got Captain, you got 88, and Gina keep inserting herself. Then you got Broadway name being mentioned, and how he being talked about and being opt out. See, this is what that sector gives. We all know they cutthroat over there. And then now Lemon went back over there and got 88 back over there coming to visit his platform. Then you got Audio coming in the mix. Then you got Ken coming in the mix. Ken is study being forced to put a muzzle on every once in a while, and then they want him to go loose when he can. Then they want him to stand down and give audio a pass. Since when did y'all start playing these type of games where y'all wanted people to be spares? The way you earned your recognition on the board was to stand in the goddamn paint. No matter who it was, what they ranking is, or who they supposed to be on this goddamn board, you don't bar none. Anybody that pop out there supposed to be able to get it. So the fact that y'all allow these people to silence you and tell you what you can and cannot do and how you can and cannot move, you're showing me your weakness that I didn't think or expect coming from you. Like, yeah, you can like them. You might want to give them a courtesy enough to express their opinions and tell you how they feel, but you don't have to go to their rules. You don't have to show submissive. You don't even have to listen if you don't want to. I done got to the point, some of y'all, I don't care. You don't like me playing with nooses. Oh, motherfucking well, I'm grown. You don't like me dragging kids, but where be that same outroar when people be speaking on mine and you don't think I'm supposed to come? Anything I birthed out, I'm going to protect. Like, let's be clear. I don't give a damn. Anything I care for, I'm going to protect. Let's be clear. These people find ways to intimidate you. Lemon, at this point, your mama have nothing to do with the board. But at this point, you brought your mama to the board. You was telling people that you was gonna let them interview your mama. You was telling people that your mama this, your mama that. You was letting people hear your mama and your background and stuff. You was telling them what you and your mama situation was to commentary. Now that people see that they can use that against you, why you don't think that would be an option? See, that's why I say y'all gotta hold accountability to how you do it. Like, if you know that these people, when they get pissed off, they playing people's livelihood, you supposed to make sure that your livelihood is untouchable by them. But no, you come out here and want to entertain us. If you're going to entertain us, stop whining at the same goddamn time, because it's annoying. So yes, I don't give a damn how you sum it up. I don't give a damn what your position is in the beef sector. And I don't give a damn how they call it or how they clock it. Like, the shit you doing is an embarrassment. The OGs want no parts of the OGs saying that y'all don't give what they give. Y'all ain't handling stuff the way they would handle it. They didn't have to sit here and keep going back and sitting with the opposing people that actually tried to attack them in some shape, form, or fashion. Every time you sit here, you cross back over them bridges that should have disappeared and burnt down and had no more resistance. Like, yeah, you showed that you are the weakest link. And this is why they wanted to separate themselves. This is why they wanted no parts of. This is why they created the 2.0s. And this is why they said that you could never be what they was on the board. You can't hold the commentary down long enough to offer no format of entertainment. And anybody that was telling you that you actually offer substance to the board, Lemon, they was playing in your face because they knew what the hell was going to come behind it. They been here long enough. Everything I could have called out that was going to come behind that shit, and I told you that before I exited stage left off your goddamn platform, they could have told you the same thing, but then no, instead they wanted me to shut up and let you figure it out for yourself. And now they got you to where you been attacking. The ones that's calling you is playing in your face because they know that the people that they calling you for is not finna lighten the fuck up. The damage has been done. So you're going to be a target until they show that they made you fold. Let's be clear. They was doing Tracy like that. Every page she came up, they took down. Tracy came back in her soft girl era. She don't want to drag. She didn't want to fight. They humbled her in a way that it basically controlled her every movement. And now y'all pushing her back to her old space to where she's every once in a while she'll hit that live button and come back with them old dregs and reads she did. And then another thing, because I said this and Tracy said in the chat she never had wanted to clear it up. And I said, I just didn't like people attacking you for something that I done. People was attacking you because I put a noose around stuff. Only thing she added was the maggots. So every time y'all go back and say, well, Tracy put a noose around a baby neck. No. And we done had this conversation on Quarantine page. We done had this conversation because when I found out that y'all was blaming her for some of my work, I went over there and cleared it up and say, no, don't hold her accountable. Hold me. Because I did. Only thing she did was edit the maggots. But People missed that era when me, Tracy, and Ken was doing collabs, and we was standing out here, and people was calling us the most vicious people because we was around here and stood up in the paint. People also seem to miss the stuff that involved around ZX, saying that he wanted to rape and grape lesbians. He felt like they don't have the right to be lesbians, so he was going to do them a favor and violate them and force himself off on them sexually. And y'all missed the video of him with the little girl on his bike. Y'all miss all these things, and y'all play like y'all don't know who ZX is. And this is why I laugh every time y'all let him up on y'all platforms and he decides to show his little ugly head and be the poisonous snake that he is and bite you. Everybody else can take accountability for their actions, but y'all overlook these men and some of the women, because people say you overlook me. No, you don't overlook me. You just stop. You figured out that you couldn't handle me and make me change the errors in my ways, because like I said, when it was done, or you thought you was going to be the one on the other side dishing it out, and I had to sit back and take it, and I show you no, the hell I did, then that's when you understood it was a problem. We just go ahead and let her stay over there, and we go that way because she don't want to hear it. Like, why should I listen to reason coming from a whole bunch of hackling hens, me and a female, that didn't know or have problems with nobody else that they was doing it? Half of y'all that complain when y'all get in y'all little errors and y'all little ways and y'all feelings get hurt, y'all come out here and do the same goddamn thing, but you feel like can't nobody say nothing to you, so why do you feel it's okay to say something to me? See, yeah, I clocked that tea and I blocked that tea. I said that tea that y'all trying to serve up is not the flavor or the kind that I can intake or drink, and I'm not dealing with that type of stuff. So, yeah, no, it's a no for me. Shouts out to King Woman for having a call in that this time my name was not mentioned. I appreciate that. You people have started to find some other things to do with your time. Or maybe it's because I decided to fall back and y'all don't see me around as much. So y'all be like, okay, yeah, we ain't got to speak on her. And I'm glad whichever way worked for you is better for me. Like, yeah, because then I ain't have to come out here and say nothing smart or piss you off and get you all in your feelings. And then you come over here giving me all your negative attention. And then I just show you that I don't got to be bothered with you. You wasn't invited. Get out. Yeah, and then that's when that little block bud, it initiate itself and lockdown. Like, it be so fun to watch. And they say, no, you can't do that. You're sabotaging your page. Who the hell said I was here for clout? Like, see, that's the kicker. Like, yeah, no, I'm not self-sabotaging myself, my own self. I'm telling you who I want sitting in my space and who I don't. I'm telling you who I want to talk to, who I want to entertain, and who I don't give two damns about. And if you can't respect it or accept it, that's a you problem, because I'm comfy with the decision that I'm handling and I'm pushing out. So, yeah, kiss my ass. Moving right along. Hey, Gray, room shaker for president. Absolutely not. I don't want to be president. If I was president, y'all gonna be mad because a lot of this shit gonna have to be rewritten. I'm sorry. They say don't erase history, but you can always amplify the change and make it better. Like, I'm just saying, because, yeah, I don't care. As far as these immigrants, aliens, or whatever the hell y'all want to label them, like, if you got a purpose, a goal, and you coming over here to live life, and you coming over here to go by the same rules we do. Because I feel like once you cross over, you apply for that green card, that citizenship, or whatever the hell y'all do. I feel like you supposed to be subjected to the same rules we is. I feel like you should not get away with not paying taxes. I feel like if we paying taxes, you got to pay taxes too. I feel like if you want to live like us and you want to qualify for the programs, you should have stipulations as well, to where you don't qualify for certain stuff, and you should be pushed to get jobs, and you should be pushed to go to retirement at a later age. Like, damn, they want to not put it at 65 or 85 or whatever the hell they doing. You should have to do the same things that we do. If they want us to see you as an equal, and they want us to see why you deserve to be among us, every little thing that we endure, you should endure. Do I give a damn about what ICE is doing? Absolutely not. They got a job to do. Because if some of y'all file y'all paperwork, and y'all wouldn't have sitting over here thinking y'all was getting away with it because y'all got away with it for so long, like, y'all wouldn't be going through what y'all going through. If y'all saying y'all being separated for y'all families and all this other stuff, it's one way to make sure your family stay intact. Take your ass back to where the hell you came from. If you coming over here with the intentions to wipe out another race by procreation, like, you just dumb as fuck to me. Like, yeah, because when the shit that they told me when I actually went out there to interview the ICE grounds, and when it get high, we gonna do a roundabout. The shit that I actually heard come out people's mouth, like, why you think Mexicans having so many babies? Well, just like y'all having babies, blacks are too. Just like y'all having babies, whites are too. Just like y'all having babies, the Jamaicans, the Cubans, the Africans, all of them, they having babies too. So, like, what are y'all doing besides setting up issues? Like, all y'all gonna be out here having kids for what reason? Like, come on now, this shit is weird. So you have a baby, I gotta have a baby. This is not a lifetime, and we ain't in a pregnancy package them high school kids had going on where everybody got pregnant at the same time, and then y'all felt some type of way that the kids actually can come up with something like that, and you was like, do they really know the consequences behind it, and they didn't give a damn? And then the parents were sitting here like, now they gotta work it out and see how they gonna stand with this, and all the crazy shit that the kids was going through, the mishaps, and figuring out for the ones that wasn't rich what a government program consist of. Like, it's just giving weird. It's giving tag you it, follow the leader. Where are the leaders at? Could the leaders stand up? Could the leaders be the one that provide the commentary and give us something to watch and look at, or give us something that's actually learnable? Like, can we get some of that? You say the illegals are trying to commit fraud, steal identity, bankrupting, and hurting Americans. But look, we ain't gonna blame them for everything. Because Americans commit fraud. Americans steal identities. Americans come up with CPNs and all that extra shit. So you can't now. See, this is where when you know better, you do better, and you don't let everybody just tell you anything, because we was doing half of this shit. Like, do you know how many black people or Americans actually know how to create fake tech stubs? Do you know how many Americans was teaching you how to defraud the programs? Do you know how many how many real Americans was doing this shit before the illegals even came over here with they scandals and they crimes? They said, shit, if y'all doing it, I might as well get in line and do it too, because I can do a whole lot better. I can come through for the meal. Like, do you know how many Americans was on that PPP loan shit? Like, now we ain't gonna sit here and blame them illegals for shit that was already going over here. We had our crookedness going on before they got over here. We had the politicians and everybody else getting in where they fit in and doing all type of conniving, deceitful ass shit. Like, some of y'all bought them in because y'all felt like y'all can get something out of them. Let's be clear. Like, they was using them to hide the scandals they had already going on. They was looking for somebody they can blame this shit on. And this shit, half of this shit was going on before they had. One of the biggest threats that we have always had was Russia. Now, Russia came in with the technology, the hacking systems, and they giving them a run for their money, and they got to sit here and see if they couldn't beat them, could they at least get them to join them or find a scale where they can align together and be a voice to be reckoned with. Like, man, Russia been giving them hell since Russia been on the border. Then China came up with all type of inventions and stuff like that and start saying, no, they can make some noise too. China telling y'all that they want all the smoke, and when China said they was gonna stand up, China has been building their own allies, because China had people that said that they was willing to ride along with China. So y'all better be careful, because if you don't know, these people was building alliances that they gonna rise up together because they getting tired of people over here saying that. Then you got President Trump talking about, well, he finna go to war. Like, baby, oh my God, like, this is just a whole mess within itself. But I'm keeping track of all the shit that's going on, and I'm just gonna say that y'all better be paying attention. They trying to cause election. Trump don't want to get out of office in 2028. They trying to make y'all forget that it's an election going on now, that y'all can be voting for your congressmen and stuff like that. They trying to make y'all get sidetracked, because some of y'all can't multitask, and some when too much be going on and it be draining or it be breakdown and you can't decipher through it, you shut down. You go in your little cubby hole and you just give up on everything that you know of. So I'm just saying, stay focused. This is the time to make sure you get your zing on, you get your meditation on, you sit there and do whatever you got to do so your mind can process and your head stay clear, and you could be able to sort through any and everything that comes about. And this is a way for you to be able to multitask. Even if you gotta line this shit up, go visit this section of history, go visit what's going on over here with the politicians, go visit what's going on over here in the world. This is the time for you to be paying attention to everything that surrounds you and make you whole, and everything you gotta sit here and compute and deal with on a daily basis, because you need to watch how they sitting here trying to change up and play with your livelihood. That is exactly what's going on. But y'all caught up in what's going on YouTube. Like, yeah, it's more to the world than that. YouTube is a downtime. YouTube is an in-between time. YouTube is when you got space in your day and you actually ain't got to do no work, and you trying to go ahead and get everything you need to get out your way. That's when YouTube should fall in. But outside of YouTube, you got to think about all the other shit that's going on. So I want y'all to pay very close attention. And what y'all fail not to realize, I've been sharing to the members on the wall. I will start sharing back on the outside of the wall, but it was like I wanted to go be in certain spaces and didn't have to put up with everybody or be around everybody. But I see that everybody's going to be everywhere any goddamn way. So, and then plus I see me putting it inside the wall. I think it was safer because I didn't have to share everybody. But some people, okay, the people I want to keep safe, and I actually enjoy that commentary, and they don't have the type of environment on. I'm not going to share them on the outside. I'm going to share them on the inside. But the people that I know still trying to get their channels to grow, I will start back sharing y'all on the outside of the wall to show y'all support. So Creole, Blended, and everybody else, you will be located on the outside of the wall. To all the people that unsubscribe, thank you. Thank you. Now please stay that way. Because I watch how y'all declined and y'all came back. Then new pages that ain't never been subscribe to me now. I know the new pages ain't nothing but somebody that I don't like, and I don't even give a damn, because I check my list and I know when new subscribers come in. And that's why I said I'm not gifted. I did it one time for the good time for the people I actually like. But then I said I ain't even doing no members only live, so I don't care. So my members, if they wanted to drop, well, I'm going to, for the tier that I know, the ones I mess with you on, I'm gonna still give y'all we go somewhere tomorrow, so just be ready for y'all live that's coming in tomorrow. I will put a post on y'all tier so y'all can know exactly what time, or I would just let y'all know when I get ready to go live. I'll make y'all post for y'all today, and then y'all can be looking for me to pop out tomorrow at that time on the board to entertain the thought of y'all. And then I think y'all ready for a reveal? Are y'all ready for another cam up session with me to interact with me and stuff? Like, what we doing? Y'all ready to start back for the ones that, well, I know for the ones that I think is able and capable and wants to be a part of it. Like, are y'all ready to start back going to the gym? Like, not only are we still, well, I'm doing the exercise classes. Y'all said that the classes that I do is a little too intense for y'all. I get it, because y'all like, slow down, Ruth, like you be backing up. So y'all want to do like for the ones that got treadmills and stuff in y'all house, or stairs, stuff like that, the steppers and all that stuff. We could do our own little session of us doing our routines, a whole workout together. You ain't got to do nothing but devote an hour to it, or if you want to go 30 minutes or something, we can do that as well. I got to see what all y'all want to come up with, or what all y'all want to do, because it's time for us to go back and get back in our little groove. That and traveling, that's the only thing I got paying for this year. That in traveling. Y'all have kept me out the bed. And we done made it through the winter. The winter still is active right now. We ain't gonna take that away, but y'all have kept me out the bed, and y'all done made me be a little active and stay focused and stuff. So I feel like shit, and we gonna keep the energy going. And actually, I ain't been getting tired until I get high and all that other stuff. So I think we doing good progress. We making good progress. So it's time for us to get back on our traveling shit. It's time for us to get back to life. I decided I will be meeting Melissa. I have not picked a date. You won't know I'm there until I say I'm there. If she don't want to be on camera, she ain't got to be. If she want to take some pictures, we'll take some pictures and we'll post them for y'all. If she don't, we ain't got to. But I will be meeting Melissa. So Ohio, I will be doing a trip there. I don't know about P. I don't know. I really don't care if I meet no men on the board except Big Nutter. I said if 185 money wanted to meet up, I'd be willing to meet them. Cam knew we was playing when we was talking about that Vegas shit, because I don't go nowhere but Cam. Like, yeah, that ain't even on my link up. You might see me in Skoka. I don't know for sure. You might see me in Skoka pop out over the summertime. We don't know where we gonna pop out at. We ain't even talked about it. We gonna pop out. She said she coming to Chicago. So when she come to Chicago, if we link up and decide to turn the cameras on, we link up and decide to cut the cameras on. You know we don't have no no problem with that. Gordo is a liar. Gordo said he want to come up here and do the R&B boat. If Gordo don't come up here this year and do the R&B boat, I ain't fucking with a Gordo. Gordo is not on my hit list either. Chi-Town Unc keeps saying he want to pop out and this and that, and he don't even stay up here no more. So I'm not putting him on no hit list either. Like I say, it's weird when people say they want to pop out. And this is why I don't be eager to meet you people, because when you say you want to pop out and I say I think about it, and then I give it some thought, but every time we post a link up, something go wrong, I stop caring, because I think it's just for the kikis and the ha-has of the YouTube streets. But yeah, either way it go, I really don't care whether we meet or whether we don't. So yeah, it'd be a no for me. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. So when y'all change y'all mind and think that we got the opportunity to finally link up, just know in my mind, no, we don't. I'd rather you going on about your business. And just stay in tune in YouTube streets. Like the real world and us meeting up ain't something I want to do. So yeah. I am gonna have to stop being lazy and make my way down to Louisiana, but I'm trying to wait on Louisiana, because I told Madam, man, she keeps saying she want to come to Chicago. I said it don't make no sense if I come to Louisiana and you coming to Chicago. Like, it's just stupid for me, for us to be playing these type of tag team games. So I told her, I don't know. She gonna have to let me know when it's good down there. But then after I see that they got cold, like Chicago got cold, I wasn't in no rush to go down there. No way. And then plus coming down through Missouri ways and Arkansas ways, and even now Chicago ways. Even though I saw trucks be keeping our streets clean, it is people out here having accidents. So really, to be honestly, truthfully, y'all, I just want to stay away from all that shit. Like, yeah, I don't travel during the summer. Then with y'all, we got the people, they finally catching up with all the people that got these bogus fake ass licenses and stuff, and they cleaning the roads. So by the time I get ready to get out here on the roads, guess what? All the people that got them bogus licenses and stuff, they finna have to get the hell up out of here. They finna have to go. You gotta go. They recalling all immigrants, all illegals, and all licenses that they felt that was going fraudulently. They've been cracking down on all the cities and states that gave out fraudulent licenses. See, what happened is they used a black lady to be the focus of the storyline, and they was using her credentials to give all this shit out. And then when she found out on days she wasn't there, and she came back and seen all this shit was in the system, and that the boss was telling her it's okay and giving permission, and she found out what was going on, she blew the whistle once they was terminated, because she didn't work for the company. She was actually a hire do a temp company, and once she found out what they was doing, she reported it, and that's what started the investigation. And then they found out not only was it going on down there, it was going on up here in Illinois, Kansas, and all other places too. And some of these people will sit there and put beards on and put nails on and change it up and changing documentations in the computer to make a license that never been in the computer be able to be viable. Like, they weren't going to be able to track that shit. That shit hit a electronic trail to it. And once they start seeing that license never existed, and you just start putting that license in there, they start going for that license more and more. So it was no longer a place or opportunity for you to have that type of information, and it's catching on up with them. What else? Other than that, I done gave y'all 2 hours and 24 minutes. I have nothing else to talk about. So if y'all would like to go ahead and exit stage left, we absolutely can. I want y'all to continue to have a blessed day. I don't know who else going live. I really don't care. If it's somebody I rock with, I'll get the notification and I'll be able to watch them, and we can talk about it if y'all see fit. If y'all don't, we don't have to. We can just keep on moving and going on about our business. So what else? Are we done now? I'm still Team Ice. I can't wait. I'm waiting for one more process, and hopefully when that process come, it be everything it's supposed to be, then some. And then I'll be able to tell you what Ice's decision was. So I hope y'all prepared. If y'all done, we done. Is y'all ready to go? Because I am. Thank y'all for getting the likes up without me have to constantly tell y'all in the live. Thank y'all for coming through. That's look the cute in that pink. Now y'all still y'all talking about the filters and stuff. Her hair, Lolo did a whole little change out. Sean Bradley told her to do the good ready with me. She did the makeups. The first one to go around, she looked cute. I give her that. That wig looked a little too hot. And then the way it was flying all over the place, and they was telling her to go on the balcony or turn her air on so she could be able to breathe. Like, that shit clog y'all pores and make it hard for y'all. Then she she did keep changing out her wig, so I did get to see that. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, oh my, Lolo, I'm think you need to upgrade your wigs. I don't know what y'all get out of the synthetic wigs or something like that, because it was only one person I seen put on a synthetic wig and it actually looked like some. And I think it was what's her name, Jessica styled the synthetic wig and she gave it props and she styled and made it look good. But you know, synthetic wigs, you really can't put no heat to it. You really can't do all that stuff that you could do with some real human hair and stuff like that. So be careful with that synthetic shit. Like, I don't want no plastic on my head. Like, for real, that's like a sweatsuit. But but then I wouldn't put no wig on top of my head. No way. I'm natural. So, yeah, unless I wanted to put some color and stuff. And then I take the pictures or do whatever I'm going to do in that hair. I want that hair gone. Like, take it out. Let's move on to the next type shit. But it seemed like y'all waiting for some trips. So all I got to say is let's see who's going to put a trip on the board next. You might have ODS said he was going to do a trip. I hope he still pull his trip off. Then Brianna said she supposed to do one now. Y'all know y'all got a trip up. Don't sleep on Treasure Lane. When that cruise supposed to be? Because I ain't heard nobody talking about it. Ain't that cruise coming around the board? Ain't y'all supposed to be getting in line for that Treasure Lane cruise now? Like, when we gonna get the information on that? That's the next event that I think I want to see, because I think it's gonna be given. And then y'all supposed to be doing Miami while y'all waiting to get on the cruise. So I hope y'all go ahead and get into it and do everything y'all saying y'all gonna do. Because I think Treasure Lane gift trip gonna be given. Have y'all not been seeing them shorts that he been dishing out? He been over there voguing. He been over there dancing. He been over there living his best life. He been over there making sure he put on a strut and a show for y'all. He been over there saying that can't nobody do it like he do it if you know what he talking about, get into it. Like, he been over there running an absolute muck and ain't trying to hide what he dishing out and putting down. So, yeah, this trip should be all that. I don't think he'll hype up a trip and don't give what it's supposed to give. I actually think that he should plan more trips. Sean Briley trips look like they be having fun and be giving too, and they don't be running amok either. Y'all be looking for the drama of it all. But having a good time doing shit like that be fun enough. Like, for real, just go out, but show yourself going out and enjoying yourself. Show yourself going out, going to concerts like Chat Rap did. Show yourself going out, actually having some fun. And that's one person I ain't been seeing a lot of. I don't know how she doing in school or nothing, but it looked like she living her best life, because I have not been seeing Chat Rap. I hope she doing good. She got a government job. That is what it is. That's all we got to talk about, because I ain't seen nothing else. Y'all checking for VS Live. Y'all mad that VS didn't come out here and fight like y'all was expecting her to, or stand up going up against other people. But VS probably feel like she had better things to do with her time, so she wasn't going to entertain this bullshit at all. But she came down and made it live, and then y'all said she put it on the $4.99 tier, and y'all said it wasn't worth that. But that means that when she go live, if she started out on live, you got to catch it while it's live. And people paid for the membership, but then so the live was put somewhere else, so they still didn't get to watch it. So it is what it is. That's it. I have nothing else to say. I think I summed up everything, and we did a well over 2 hours and 30 minutes, so that's good enough for me. Goodbye.